Hello, folks. Welcome to Drinking with Andrew. Hopefully, if I've gone live, it's been so long since I've done YouTube, I've forgotten what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm your host, Andrew, a part time eBay reseller and a mental health advocate. This is Bertie. He's a dog. Aren't you? Yeah, he doesn't sell anything on eBay, as far as I know. Do you sell anything on eBay? No, apparently not. So, yeah, welcome to Drinking with Andrew. We've got Richie in the chat so far, but I know I've got other viewers. So while we wait for people to say hello, I'm not prepared for this, I will find the intro and we'll cue the intro. Right. And there we have it. Intro done. First can open. And tonight's cider of choice, Stowford Press. I certainly feel I should have gone for Magnus tonight, actually. I was drinking Magnus last night and really enjoyed it. So maybe we'll go for Magnus next time. Anyway, hello, Chris. We've got 2 people watching so far, Batty. 2 people watching. Yeah. 2. I think he wants to play, but it's his bedtime, so he's not allowed to. So he's sulking. Where's Patty? Where's Patty gone? There he is. Hello, Patty. Is Patty on YouTube? Yeah? You're on YouTube, Patty. Are you? You're on YouTube? Yeah? Come here. Oh. Hello, Mr. Jackson. How are you? Thank you for having me on the movie chats last night. Very much enjoyed it. If you've not subscribed to the movie chats channel, then movie chats, then look for movie chats on YouTube, and you can get loads of spoilers for stuff. I think that's how it works. Forgive me, I replied to a message. Door code, do you want to pop on, do you, Richie? Go on then. Let me just. There you go. You can knock yourself out, putting on backgrounds and whatnot again. Right. What have we got going on? So, in tonight's episode of Drinking with Andrew, I'm going to drink some cider. Oh, here we go. Richie's with us. Welcome, Richie. How are you? Oh, you're on mute. You've muted yourself. You're off mute. I can't hear you. It's going well. It's going well. There's no sound at all. Those headphones that look very expensive, they're not doing the job at the minute. Anyone watched the ladies' beach volleyball earlier? No, I've been saving people's lives. We've lost Richie. He's gone. He was there, and now he's not there. And oh my God, look at what we've got. The beautiful Natasha, who, as we know, is our number 1 guest. Car's broken. I'm waiting for the breakdown. Start way barking at. That sucks. Oh, top tip, right? Here you go, top tip. This always works, right? Turn it off, turn it on again. Give that a try, Dave. you might succeed. There you go. Top mechanical advice. Right. Let's put the link in, see if Natasha wants to come live with us as well. Make my day. There we go. Just tried that. Try it again. Try it again. Hello, Kevin. Decided to go on holiday. Wrexham, brilliant place. Hello. You've put yourself on mute.
Hello, 1 2. Hello.
Go on.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, is it working? Good.
It's working for me anyway.
Oh, good. I got it. I had to set some different. I fixed it now. Oh, thank God for that.
Whose glasses are you wearing?
Oh, it's that funny app again.
Take them off. Take them off. Take them off like that. We could do it. It's not right, that. Lost power when pressing the accelerator. Sounds like my career, that, Dave. Bertie. It's okay. So how are you, Richie?
I'm alright, you?
Yes, I'm grand, thank you.
Good.
Have you bought any new games recently?
Nah, not yet. I'm getting some good end of the month. So future live streams will have something really cool. Not going to say what it is. You have to wait and see.
That's okay. I would probably not recognise it.
Oh, dog gone crazy.
Bertie. Barking things does not make any difference in life. I was in Wrexham the other week. Okay, well, this is why you've broken your car, Dave, isn't it? This is why you've broken your car. Driving all around North Wales. You should have stuck to one location. You should have come to the capital of North Wales, otherwise known as Wrexham. Greatest city on earth. Even though I don't like being in the city. You'd have done it. I've been to the... What's she doing? What's she doing? Just quiet. Quiet. Right. What was I saying? I've been to the village pub this evening.
Cool.
I know I did not drink anything there. I just had some takeaway from it. I've already done my takeaway, folks, so you won't get to see any eating of Andrew. All those hills. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Here goes to Prestatyn Dave. I'm a Prestatyn man rather than a real man. No going live tonight. It's too late, I'm afraid. Button's already been pressed. I've sent you a message though, Rebecca. I don't know if you've seen it. Anyway. But oh, Jesus Christ. Terry said I'll come back. There's something different going on. Christ. It's like so. Lyme Regis in Dorset is nice, or West Bay. Wrexham. We've got a World Heritage Site just down the road. What more do you want? We've got World Heritage Site. We've got Wrexham Lager. We've got a football club. We've got a Wetherspoons. We've got a McDonald's. And a KFC. And a Burger King. Perfect. You're going to walk into Chester, what, from your house? Yeah, rather you than me. Hello, Kez. I'll have a walk that. Presumably you're not walking back as well. Oh, the canal, bloody hell, Christ. That's the distance. I was going to do a Chester meetup this month, wasn't I? I just I haven't got the energy. I can't. I need to rest.
So I'm tired.
I am. What's going on now? You just got a different colour again. I can't keep up with this. Pick a colour. Jesus Christ. I think there's somewhere a bit further away. Well, there's always Rill. That's a little bit further away, isn't it? Dave went there, though, and now he hasn't got a car that works. So maybe don't go to Rill, actually. Maybe it's not a recommendation. Right. We all need to see if we can get Natasha to come on.
Oh, that's better. Red and blue, that works.
Well, it does if you're in a strip club.
I'm getting a new LED strip light, hopefully end of the month. 10 metres, a better one.
That'll really add to the strip club environment.
Better time I had a new one anyway.
The only light I've got here is light bulb in the ceiling, which is more than enough light to make me look beautiful. The ladies is probably watching now, thinking, "What a beautiful man," apart from his lack of haircut. Right.
What? Oh, that's Stephen. Yeah, that's just my brother. He's fixed the grill, it's broke.
So he's probably going to blow up later then. Type 1 to make Natasha come live, folks. Go on, let's get those ones in the chat. Let's see if we can peer pressure Natasha. Disif and Prostata. Is there anything in Disif? You've got a hello from Natasha here. That's more than I've got.
Yay.
I think that's an attempt at typing a 1.
Morse code.
We only need 2 more votes. 2 more votes and Natasha will come live.
Oh yeah, Andrew, if you need another moderator, I can be one if you want.
That's very kind of you to offer. I'm on the StreamYard at the minute, so I can't actually add moderators at the moment.
Do it when you can then.
Lovely waterfall. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I had no clue. I've driven through it, but I've been to the pub there. Am I not a lovely? Always lovely. We need more ones.
Yeah.
Come on, folks. We can do more ones here. We got 17 people watching. This is what happens when I go 10 minutes late without 5 late and I don't announce the fact that I'm doing it. People make other plans. There we go. We've got. So you said hello, love it, right? No, it's individual, isn't it? It's individual. It's hello, world sexiest man. We've got another one. We're one off. One off seeing Natasha come live. We just need one more. Natasha come live. You can vote one yourself, Natasha, as well. That does count. You good puppy. You good puppy. Yeah. You good boy. Here we go. We've got some more. Kez and Chris. Right, Natasha, you got no choice now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got enough ones now. I think now let's see Natasha come live. Where are you now? You're in your bedroom a minute ago, and now you've been transported into outer space.
Not in the bedroom, in the dining room where we have dinners and all that. Next to my PlayStation 5.
It's showing off now, the bloody PlayStation 5. PlayStation 2, that's where the action's at, so you don't need your 5.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of consoles, Mr. Knight's arrived. Hello, Richard. He's got a really flash new console. He was showing me last night. It knocked the socks off your Xbox and your PlayStations.
Join the chat when you want to, Natasha. Unless you're hiding.
She says she'll be on in a minute.
Okie
And
dokie.
give me a big kiss, so I'm very excited. Right, okay, where was I? Can't remember. Yeah, Richard's got a new console. Bought from the car boot. £2.50 he paid for it.
Cool.
Cutting edge of technology 40 years ago. I'll just close my Facebook so it stops giving me notifications. Oh, hang on. I've got myself on there. It's not good. Right, there we go. It's going to be confusing now because there's more than one Rich.
Crap. Yeah.
What I'm going to do is, to save confusion, I'm going to start calling you Brian. So you is Brian from now on.
Yeah, Night Brian.
Hello, Barty. Hello. You okay?
Doggy.
All right.
Hold on, where's that dog filter? I think I've got one. Let's have a look.
Yes, if anyone didn't see last night's movie chats 1 year anniversary special, go watch it, but not now because you're watching me now. Go watch it another time when you're not watching me. And then you get to see me anyway because I'm on it. So you get more me. Even better. Do you watch the movie chats, Richie?
Oh, I think I didn't see it last night. Didn't know it was on.
So Richie will get your viewers up and go watch it tomorrow. Hello, party boy. Hello. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's this? It's Andrew. It's Andrew. It's Andrew. Hey? I don't fall for that anymore. You see Andrew? Yeah. Good boy. That song is kind of freaking me out. Jesus Christ, it gets worse. Have you got one on there that makes you look like Ryan Reynolds?
Hold on, let's have a look.
Jesus.
No, but it's a picture of him.
Have you got Shrek?
Hold on. Have a look. Aha!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, some of them are pretty bad.
It's not the greatest troll I've ever seen, but there you go.
Yeah.
Don't be going off. Barty, time to settle. Barty, listen. Time to settle. Go on. Barty, come settle. Go on. Settle. Barty, come settle. Barty, settle. Settle. That's sitting, that's not settling, is it? Barty, settle. Settle. Settle, Batty, settle. Settle. Batty, settle. Settle. Good boy. There's a good boy. Yes. Good doggy. We've never had a dog that I've had to teach to go to sleep before.
Uh.
And yet, here we have one. He's a good boy. I wouldn't mind being by beach. I can't speak. I wouldn't mind being by a beach right now.
Don't blame you.
Fortunately, we happen to live in the city of Wrexham where there is no beach, Batty. But he likes the stand, doesn't he? He likes beach. Yeah. I like running around with it. I've got another rich now. That's too many riches.
Yeah.
Hello, Rich, number 3. Batty. Who's a Batty, isn't he? We used to have lots of Daves on this channel, but we haven't got any Daves at the minute. Apart from the Dave. Look at this. Type 1 if you think MMUK is sexy. And there's a 1 there from Stephen Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. We've got a 1 from Kez. We've got a 1 from Chris Tyler. Dave thinks I'm sexy. But yeah, Richie J thinks I'm very sexy by the looks of it. Yes, I have watched She-Hulk. There was more banner in it than I thought there would be.
I've seen the first episode. It's pretty good.
I tell you what though, right? I fancy her more as She-Hulk than I do as when she's, I don't want to use the word normal, but when she's, in a lawyer outfit. Yeah, She-Hulk, I would do ahead of the lawyer one. So I wasn't expecting that. It's a good boy. Is it the same actress for both? Because it looks like a different actress to me.
It's CGI.
Yeah, well, I didn't think that she just like transformed into a green big Hulk thing, like without some kind of computer generation involved. To be fair. Whatever happened to Irish coffee expert? I don't know. I haven't seen Bobby for ages. I think he's objecting to the lack of reselling content on this channel since I don't do any.
Back in a second.
Is that the breaking news? It sounds like someone's dying there. Breaking news. Richie kills another person. Jesus Christ, they're shouting at each other. Batty.
Sorry about that, mum's shouting over bloody moth.
Have you just murdered someone?
No, my mum's shouting there's a moth in the room.
There's a moth in Jesus Christ.
Yeah, one of them big ones.
Right, okay. That's just of all the scenarios that I'd expected were unfolding there, that wasn't on my list. a moth in the room. Okay, new one on me. Right. Have you got any conversational subjects for me? Okay.
I think chat's gone to sleep.
It's okay because it's about to wake up. Hello.
Hello. I looked away. I didn't realise I was in straight away. Hello.
Hey.
How is it that you managed to look?
Wait, I haven't turned my audio off. Hold on. Hello.
Is it off?
A bit of a delay there.
How is it that you manage to look more and more beautiful every week? And I look more and more.
Have you just get more drunk every week, Andrew? Bless you. No, I'll take the compliment. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not drunk. I'm on my first can.
True, actually. I normally see a bit later on, and I don't normally join this early. I thought I'd be in the green room a bit longer, to be honest.
Well, Joe knows. As soon as I saw you pop up, I was like, "Okay, get her on."
Yeah. Normally, what was I going to say? I can't remember. But yeah, thanks for the warm welcome. All those number ones. That was nice. Anyway, thank you guys. How is everybody?
I'm alright.
You're all right, Richie? Go on, Richie, do us a news report. Tell us the story in that scene.
There's no breaking news.
Well, didn't you just murder a moth? Wasn't there just like a giant house moth murder?
Moth. Yeah, when a big, I think it was a
moth.
yellow
I'm not
moth
sure
or
it was taken.
something. That's gone now.
I'll say 1, 2, 3. I'm about half a second behind. I think it's catching up.
That's okay. Because what that means is I can say something, and then we can wait for the reaction, and I've got time. It's gone down.
We don't need we don't need a time delay for there to be a delayed reaction. I always get lost for words on your channel, on your show.
That's how I feel when I see you.
Oh, you know those. Sorry, it just kind of goes straight through me, doesn't it? You know those crackers. People, there's a movie about a guy who writes card greetings or card sentiments. Has anyone seen it? Well, you could do a side hustle, writing chat-up lines.
Hold on.
Just text Andrew a $5. I'll pay him, buy him a coffee on Patreon, whatever it is, and he'll send you a chat-up line back straight away.
1, 2, 1. Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, which are your favourite ones that I've used on you? I'll use those.
I get brain fog, don't I? I can't remember. What did you use? Which ones haven't you used? You haven't used sleazy ones. You use nice ones. It's the speed you come out with as well.
Pardon?
It's the speed you come out with them as well. Like,
no.
Just.
Who's a good boy? Yeah. So how's your week been?
Look, so busy. I don't even remember. Busy. My month's been busy. I went to Newmarket races. Placed some bets on the GGs. Haven't heard them call that for years, actually. Don't know why I said that. That was amazing. Day at the races was brilliant. It was a birthday present. And we were upgraded. So we went into the posh bit. And I haven't been in the posh bit. So when somebody in our group was dressed in their outfit, they had their VIP entry tag. I accused them of not taking the tag off their jacket from the shop they bought it from. But now you know, if you go to the Newmarket racecourse and you pay a premium, you can get the what's it called? You have to wear a tag on you. But you know, posh can do what they want. They can.
I ain't got a clue.
No, but it was lovely. It was lovely. Really, really, it was the best day. I think sometimes you just need, after a bit of a miserable time, you just need to kind of lap up that environment where everyone's happy, everyone looks amazing, everyone's in amazing clothes, everyone's drunk, but not, I was going to say debaucherous, drunk and disorderly. They were just...
Timed that well. Did you hear that drum, the rim shot drum noise?
No, sorry, I didn't hear it. My alarm went off. Sorry about that. Yeah, but everyone was in such a good mood, and then there was an Anne Marie concert at the end, and she is such a sweetie. I love her more now from seeing her concert than, I mean, I thought she was all right before. I thought her music was really good, but she's a lovely girl. Didn't meet her, but she kind of worked the crowd. They were eating out the palm of her hand, and yeah, good vibe. It's very good.
I have no idea who he or she is, but it sounds
Anne-Marie. We were always. Oh, I don't know. If I can't sing the song, I can't sing, or maybe I can't sing. We were only lovers. Do. I can't get the words. I don't know the words. Well, she did Rockabye Baby. She did loads of collabs. Rockabye Baby, don't you cry. I'm gonna love you, Rockabye.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was her, was it?
Yeah, that's probably one of the biggest ones. It's just one of those moments, isn't it, when the crowd are all just like
Very
singing
dumb.
to the top of their voices, and she doesn't need to sing. I think you've made it as an artist when you've got a big field full of people.
Funnily enough, when I get up to do karaoke, the audience starts singing, mostly to drown out the sound of me singing karaoke.
Karaoke. I haven't done karaoke for years.
We'll
Don't
do
you
it.
find that?
We'll do karaoke when I come to visit. We'll do karaoke. I'm coming to visit.
That's the deal now, is it? It's done deal.
That's the big announcement.
So, they used to do it in O'Neill's. I don't know that. I once did it too. I went camping and we just went to a local pub down the street. I think they're the most fun nights back in the day. When you just go camping, you just have a wander into the local village in hope of some fun, something to do, because the campsite's a bit quiet. And there was an Aretha Franklin song, I think, The Preacher's Son of a Preacher's Man. And I think I'd make the same mistake. Well, I made this mistake. I don't know if anyone else does, but you think you know the song and you have no idea. You just know the chorus. And there's this massive verse and 10 verses, and you're just like, I have no clue. Yeah, so not really. My karaoke is not great.
We'll do a duet.
We're still working.
I did one with my friend who's also, she did some singing lessons with me for a bit, ages and ages ago. I didn't have a lot of confidence, so I didn't take it very far, but she reckoned I could sing, so I do trust her judgment. So I was brave enough to go out with her one night, and she did, what was that?
It works. I had to change the settings for Voice Mod Pro. It's like a sound effect thing where you can change your voice and all sorts. It's a lifetime edition.
What's the funniest word you can say in that voice?
I want an app that gives me X-ray vision.
I wonder why.
I wonder. Oh, Richie, boom, comedy, guys. I've not.
Hold on. I got it ready.
Dear me.
Yeah, I had the settings wrong. I had to change the setting to voice mod through the mic. Now you can hear them.
Oh, I've killed the chat again.
Oh, the chat's already dead. We've only got 15 people watching.
Oh no, they're having too much fun. It's summer.
Oh yeah.
Bitches in though. I haven't seen Bitches channel. I haven't seen anyone's channel. I've just been so busy. Like I said about that TV conversation, I definitely don't have time for telly. I actually sat down on my sofa for the first time to just watch something 2 nights ago. I've been here 6 months, but it's all good. That was like the beginning of Thomas the Tank Engine. I just go silly on your channel, Andrew, on your lives to just talk rubbish. It's the pressure to fill the silence, isn't it? But you don't need to.
There's no sanity here.
Hello, people in chat. Anyone there?
So I was a bit long as well because I had to go and get a drink, and I've done the old codger thing of putting stuff in the garage. Some lemonade in the garage. That's not quite wet fart, though, is it?
No. They should add more sound effects to this.
Why don't you just?
Oh, I just made this dog angry.
Andrew, is that a trigger? If you fart, does Barty go nuts? Is that
Try it. Hold on.
I never fart.
I think I set the dog off.
You must be a rare breed, Andrew.
Yeah.
If you never fart.
never fart, never snore.
Come on, you're having me on. Look, I can see your face. I can see your face. You're joking me. You have become a song. Okay. We're glad you have that, not a song we're just trying.
Steve.
Everyone else, so Andrew, you've been working. You can actually speak now, so you're obviously a little bit better than a few weeks ago.
Yes, I'm now back. I'm available. I'm ready. Whatever
Yay!
life throws at me now.
Rich is getting excited.
It's fine.
What is it? Irish Coffee Expert? Is that a YouTube channel?
No, that's Krillin. That's just Krillin. Krillin was telling us how to make an Irish coffee, and he upset all of the people of Ireland during the chat at the time that told him he was doing it wrong.
So he's not been. Let me get this straight. I'm still confused. Okay, so he's not been around. Well, I've not been around for years, so I can't really talk. I haven't seen him for months on your channel, but he's left a huge legacy. Everyone's always asking about him, me included. Where's he gone again? He's just not dunking into the channel.
I presume he's probably on a diet or something, and he don't want to be encouraged to eat takeaway.
Well, yeah, we were probably feeding his habit, weren't we? Following him around these places.
I mean, he did 5 takeaways in one show once.
Did he really? Well, it's quite a long show, though. You do long shows, don't you?
I was only on for 2 hours.
Oh, how long's the longest one?
The longest one I've done 12 hours before.
No, was that the sponsored one?
No, that was just New Year or something. I can't remember. It wasn't for money or anything. I think it's just New Year during the lockdown or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I like doing the day drinking one. I need to get Mel back on to do some day drinking with me. That's how.
Wouldn't you fall asleep during the day drinking one? Because you kind of just imagine if you're outside, it wasn't.
It wasn't me that fell asleep during it.
Yeah.
It was the Australian that fell asleep during it, not me.
Oh, Mel. Oh. You did say Mel, didn't you? I've got brain fog. I actually read the other day that could be part of PTSD, apparently. Brain fog. It's not just you going, you're losing your faculties. It's actually a thing. I didn't know that. Well, I guess brain fog comes from trauma or stress. It's usually stress, isn't it? But whatever you're going through, even just stress on its own gives you brain fog.
Kathy says hi, just on the way home from Southport. Hello, Kathy.
Hello.
Hello, Kathy's husband. I assume it's all 3 of you.
Southport.
Greetings.
Had a friend, flatmate, neighbour, mate next door.
There you go, Kathy.
Yes,
Hello
Ian.
for
Hello.
you.
Greetings.
Used to work on the fair. That must be really cool though, to live somewhere as a teenager and grow up on the fair. Not on the fair, but you know what I mean.
I've never grown up.
True. How are you doing, Rich? How's your Saturday night show going? I don't tend to have any energy by the time Saturday comes, but I just don't check my phone, I think. Don't know what happens on Saturday night, really. Ooh, I went to a party. I went to a party.
I've got some great ideas of some things me and you could do on a Saturday night.
Play backgammon.
That was not on my list. I'm too sober. I need to be more drunken.
Oh, the party that last lesson was an easy classes. We're in a conversation. I think I was one of the oldest. Younger ones.
You're
And I
gonna
think the oldest youngster who could remember not Bacardi Breeze, is Smirnoff Mule. Because they only did that for a bit. I don't think it took off for a while, but I quite liked it.
Was that the black label one?
No, it was like an orange label, I think, if I can remember.
So I remember there was a black label spin-off thing, which I haven't seen. I remember you drinking Red Square. That doesn't seem to exist anymore.
Red Square. Was that like a vodka one as well? Like a red label, but a white bottle and a.
I remember drinking Reef.
Oh, that was
I
so
remember
nice.
that.
Was it alcoholic? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It was just like a J2O with vodka in, but you couldn't tell. Goodness me, Reef.
Oh, I tell you what, you could tell when you threw it up.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like the earliest drinks that were Bacardi Breezes. I do think take me back. Well, they're not around anymore, are they? But the different flavors they had was like the most fun you could have in drinking because they didn't have a lot of choices, did they, back then?
Just have
it was watermelon.
I remember having Archers. I don't know if that still exists.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, probably. I'm sure it does. I think it's just a bit light, so I haven't bought it because it goes a bit quickly, doesn't it? But that's probably a nice one for me.
Right. So
because it's just not too strong.
We'll get a bottle of Archers from your visit then and see how quickly it disappears.
So Archers, it's so nice. It was one of my first drinks at the pub. So I used to work as a waitress in this pub, and it was, I don't know, I've got fond memories of drinking Archers because I was underage. I wasn't supposed to be drinking at work, but I could always sneak a little drink after my shift, and it was just a tiny little Archer lemonade, tiny little glass, almost like a kid's glass, with just a little dash. And this lady used to she only used to charge me a little bit because she only put a dash of lemonade in, bless her. Sweet old lady. And that was the days when you used to have really old little ladies surfing behind the bars, and it was the best ever. It was so much fun working with them. And there was a northern lady. She was the best. She was like a second mum. And she was a great laugh. She'd hear all my stories, and she'd it'd be funny. It'd be good fun. But I think colleagues in a social job like that are the best because you just, I don't know, you get to chat as you work. It's good fun. But yeah, what did you guys do? I know I keep killing the chat, but what did you guys do when you were kids? Like your first jobs, like official job or just earning money job?
Paper round.
Did you? On a bike?
No,
or on foot?
No, on foot. Can't ride a bike.
Can't ride a bike? Have you not got coordination?
There's obviously I walk down the street. There's no coordination involved in me. Dyspraxic.
Is that a physical thing, not a visual thing then? Well, same as, I suppose it's one and the same. Dyspraxia. Oh, okay. So lexia is related to reading, and the praxia is about movement, body movement. Is it?
I mean, maybe.
You teasing me again, Andrew? You have to stop it.
I am dyspraxic.
Okay, but how does it affect you really?
Well, it means I'm uncoordinated.
I'm uncoordinated, but I think that's just normal. But you can, so you can't drive then? You don't drive?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can drive.
But I suppose you're just sat and it's just moving your head, and I know we don't drive, we don't drive like this, but it's like a karate chop. It's like a massage. Is it about the ear balance or something?
I wouldn't trust me to perform surgery. Put it that way.
I'm probably more likely to sneeze and mess up in surgery than wobble. I've been learning to do, not learning, it's just part of the workouts I've been doing. They get you to do these stretches, and I think I'm the worst at it. Just holding my foot behind my bottom, I guess, and just balancing on it just to stretch the hamstrings. My balance is terrible. There's one in the pool. Sorry, go on.
I was going to ask if you could give me a demonstration.
No. I'm sharing enough with this room with you guys as it is. I can't zoom in the range. I'm not going for full body shots either. No. Well, Rich is getting in there.
I think Richie has a crush on you.
Nah,
I think he's got a bigger crush on you. I'm just reading things at once. Yeah, so the other one is I've been doing Aquafit with the older ladies. They are so lovely. It's so sweet and lovely. And that's really cool because they get, well, I don't know, do any of you guys get the cringe when you get wet hands, like soggy, wrinkly fingers, when you see kids
Oh,
and they're
yeah, that happens to
really
me now and then. It's
but
not
you have
nice.
these little, even I can't actually, it's not the wrinkly fingers. I don't like put my hands together. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies. I had to do it for about 12 seconds while I keep my spine straight or something, and then in the water with no hands, put my foot over my knee. Can't even do it with any hands. I sat under the table and bend down to stretch, and then come back up. I feel super agile when they do that, but nobody can see you wobble in the water. It's really loud.
I can't do any of that. I can't. You know how people try and touch their toes and whatever?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, they don't try, they do.
Well, some of us can't.
Some people do. Yeah.
Right? I can't even touch my knee, let alone my toes.
Oh. I feel old quite a lot of the time, and I think, oh, you're sitting down, you're kneeling with the kiddie, and you're like, oh gosh, I can't get up, and it's crazy. But where was I going with this? But I can touch my toes. And actually, the stretching part. After a gym, I just sit on the mat, and I'm just sat there, some good music on, and I'm just like, stretch. Sad, isn't it?
Actually, I can touch my toes because I'm doing it now. Here we go.
cheat. You got it.
Toes are touched. There's my toe. It's being touched.
It's usually wah, 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 wah. Isn't it?
Yeah.
That trumpet one, wasn't it? Does anyone play the trumpet?
Yeah, it's a sad trumpet sound.
Tap your head and rub your back. I had to read that, Chris, to make sure it actually said the right way. Tap your head, not rub your head. Really. Yeah, but some of the workouts I've had to do, you really got to coordinate because you're going to put one arm in the air and then one arm forward, or your leg comes back and you're. It's. I don't think I have all the life skills to do these classes, but I'll give them a go. Well, I've only got 2 more days of it. It's quite funny. I think as long as you don't care looking an idiot and you're not worried about what the people are thinking, because they're probably not thinking it, you're all right, aren't you?
Just ignore the haters.
I don't think they're even there, to be honest. I don't think they're all haters. It's just that perception, isn't it, that you look a complete idiot. Not even going to go into the situation when I walked in and everyone's already midway through the workout.
Come on, up.
Is he better?
Kath said she'll catch up with you later. She's bad signal or something in chat.
Mobile phones, isn't it? Mobile phones.
On the motorway. So we're in the middle of August, but we're only 4 months away from Christmas. It doesn't feel. I always get to the point of I think it's halfway.
Do not. We're not saying the C word.
I thought you were talking to Barty. No, Barty.
No C word.
It is nearly Christmas.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I couldn't think of a witty song to go with it. I love Christmas. I'm not ready for it. I'm totally not ready for it, but I love it.
We're not having a conversation about Christmas. It's August.
Are you going to dress up on a Christmas? Are you going to do a Christmas drinking with Andrew? Drinking with Santa? You and Santa?
If you come dressed up in a sexy Santa outfit, whatever it is, a sexy Santa outfit, I will do a special.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Because Richie's just high on life. He's not drinking. Are you, Richie? Are you?
Nah.
You don't drink, do you? You're not drinking.
Only juice.
Ribena.
I have the odd beer at Christmas. That's about it.
I'm getting a bit more back in the habit.
How long have I been live? 49 minutes and 20 seconds.
That's all right.
Here's a beautiful lady.
No, I don't think I know. Ellen. Budge.
Ellen is due to go on a date with me soon.
Woo!
She is married though, so apparently I'm not allowed to call it a date.
She's got a lovely picture. Tiny half a centimetre picture, but you can tell a lot by a smile.
Hello, Stu. Hello, Night.
I reassemble that.
Yo.
Hi, Derek.
I missed.
Where's Derek?
Who? What? How? When?
What, Tap Peddler Derek?
Who's Derek?
Has he changed from Tap Peddler to Tap Doctor? I don't know.
No.
I keep dropping out. I forget how to work my StreamYard. I forget how to work the comments, and then I forget everything. Oh well.
There you go. She has had same picture for the last 20 years on here, though, I must mention. She's promised me she's going
Are
to
you
change.
now saying she doesn't look like that?
No, she looks
You're
fab.
too trying to mean that.
She looks even more beautiful now. Just
It's
like
good
you.
branding, though, isn't it? But I kind of feel like if you age, you probably should change it. But then why would you? It's kind of like the further it gets, the least likely you are to want to update it anyway. Unless, of course, you are looking more fabulous in your older years.
What do you mean? Finally kicked in. It kicked in for you about 10 years ago, Stu. You just don't realise because you're too bloody seen now to know.
It's like a sitcom.
Okay, sitcom. So we're in a sitcom. What's the story? Oh,
I think
That's my mum.
I think you're in a sitcom. You've got two men that is after you, so it's a love triangle, right?
it's a
But
pyramid.
you're only in love with me.
Oh God, I'm trying to not laugh when I do that. It makes me funny.
And Richie is
You're
trying
not cracking up.
to. Richie is the villain trying to prevent us from getting together.
Have you made those jingles longer? Because they sound really long.
No, I haven't. They're same. I don't know how long they're, like 2-3 seconds. Some of them.
But when the showbiz actors, when they act, they do have to pause, don't they? In these sitcoms,
Yeah.
They do pause for the fans to act all the sound effects. Yeah.
I've got to say, I'm disappointed that nobody's typing one at the minute.
Sorry,
Nobody's typing one at the minute. I'm very disappointed.
where's the ticker tape say? Oh,
I'll just put a one on chat.
Thank you, Richie.
oh, sweet.
I've got at least one fan.
Yeah, she's so cute.
Bless. Lots of love in the room.
I feel that Stu's missing another couple of nines off that number.
I can't remember how much Voice Mod Pro was when I got it. I think it was in a sale, like 20 quid or something. It's the lifetime edition.
Well,
So it's just an app, you're just playing it. But what about the backgrounds? Because that's got to plug into StreamYard. Do you remind me again how that works? Sorry, third time.
I ain't got a clue. Oh yeah, go in settings and change it to. Hold on, I'm trying to look. Yeah, when you get it, it adds a new thing microphone. It says virtual. Let's have a look. It says virtual desktop audio or something. I don't know.
Oh, so it's your background audio.
Yeah, it's doing it through the voice mod. Haven't used this in ages. Pretty clever
It's like
setup.
you use OBX. It's hard to remember.
if I had that, I think I know what sound I'd be playing, but I can't say it because I get demonetized.
Give us a clue and I'll look for the sound effect.
It begins with an O.
Oh.
I ain't got a clue. Every day.
Natasha knows straight away.
Andrew's laugh. I can read your laugh. We can read you.
Oh, I think I'll get it. I got it. Yeah, I know it is. I figured it out. You dirty fucker. I figured it out.
Oh. Yeah, so we were talking about what jobs you did as kids and what was the other one?
Hello, Ellen. I don't know.
Oh, that's better. I can see your face now. I think I might need glasses somewhere.
Yeah, it does take a while to show them. You'll have to send it to me on WhatsApp, Helen. Send it to me on WhatsApp. Batty.
I think I have a slow connection because my Instagram wasn't showing notifications. Or is it just like that? It takes a few minutes to show a notification when you've received a message.
I think it's like that. I don't know. Don't use it.
That's just because Instagram is looking at my messages, right, and filtering them. You only get half the messages I send. The other half are deemed as
Well,
not.
there we go. Then that explains a lot.
Back in a second.
But how weird. What did I send you? I sent you a picture of a red wine glass and I sang happy birthday to you. So did that? Why did we think that was filtered? On what grounds?
No idea.
Happy birthday. Well, it wouldn't have looked like a body part, would it? A wine glass. Well, no.
I think we should try sending pictures again and see what happens.
Pardon? We can try what?
We'll try sending pictures again and see what happens. I've got some I can send to you. Who's a good boy?
Is that Brum at the door? John.
Somebody, what was I watching the other day? And somebody was going. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. I can't remember what I was watching. It was a film or something, and I was thinking, fucking hell.
Oh, I heard that. I don't know where it's from. Hold on, I'll Google it.
Idea.
Oh, it was. I know what it was. It was Sherwood, the TV series Sherwood. Somebody did it at Sherwood. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door, and it was the police to tell her husband had died.
Ah,
So it didn't go well for her.
yeah.
Not that he died, he'd be murdered as well. The tap doctor is going to message John. They're going to have intercourse together. There you go.
Whoa.
Catchphrase, but it's not, is it?
It's called Power Up. It's like retro sound effects.
It sounds a bit like a game noise, a PC game or something.
Yeah, it's retro.
Play it again, please.
Hold on.
You've scrolled past it now, haven't you? That first 2 seconds.
Yes, I've done it. It's just called Power Up.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it says.
Oh yeah, on the 80s topic then, what song would you request if you were requesting an 80s song at a party? So probably to dance to or to remember good times, and why? What does it remind you of?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
80s? Oh yeah, because I was at primary school when it was out. Yeah, good tune. A singer one. It's where everyone joins in the middle of the dance and howls like dogs. They're sort of like in a pack.
Or out, bit of Kylie Minogue, do the locomotion.
Did dance to that one actually. That was on Le Loco. But I think most people sang the harmony than the real bit. You have to do it.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Yeah, I can't do it. You can do it like you're going to jump in the top diving board, and you kind of want to jump off the top diving board, and then you think, oh no, I'm actually scared, and you don't do it. That's like me.
He's on his phone again.
Tainted Love. Do. Yeah. I'm going to be really irritating to sing the jingle for every song. I can't help it. Sorry. But do you guys, I don't know if we've had this. I probably have. I repeat myself all the time. The hands up if you're one of those dancers like me who acts out the song. I'm getting better. I try not to act it all out so much, but I can't just dad dance. I have to.
Oh, hang on, right then. We need to think of some songs for you to act out, don't we?
Don't touch me.
Right. My first song choice for you to act out.
Oh no. Oh, okay. I have to dance.
Is Goodness Gracious, Great Balls of Fire.
I can't say I would do a knee slide because that's very cool for you. The heels wouldn't work. You'd have to grab the mic, the old-fashioned mics with the big lines across. That's really bad description of technical microphones. Yeah, because I've thought for a second I have to sing it, but I don't. So you'd shake my. Yeah, I think I'd probably not act out every word in that one, but probably like. Yeah, Andrew wasn't watching, so he didn't see it. Slightly red. I didn't actually look at myself when I did it. So
I had somebody from work message me.
Who messaged you, sorry?
Somebody from work has messaged me. Alan's talking to me as well. I'm still waiting for Alan to send
You
a
had a
picture.
work call one week, didn't you, when I wasn't on? You had somebody ring you and you went off and on. Did you have 3 lives that night?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Hello, Chris Tyler.
Richard. Chris has been in here for ages.
I think so. I was talking to me or the other one.
Richard Payne's just come in. Hey, Richard.
There's so many
You're not related to Derek, are you? Silly question, really. Did anyone ever drink Cinzano? No, not Cinzano, Pernod. Cinzano was all right, but Pernod was a bit...
I've only tried it once, and I only tried it because every time I used to get a Sambuca, people used to say, oh, that smells like Pernod. So I thought, well, I'll try Pernod then to see what it's like. There's nothing to it, really.
You should serve a black coming in it, Pernod Black. Yeah.
I mean, what was I drinking? I went out on an evening do last. Hello, Sean. How come Natasha gets a lovely and I don't?
Hi. Thank you.
Right, what was I going to say? I was out last Friday. And we were drinking rum and all sorts. Lethal, I don't know what I was doing. No, yourself better.
Probably got a high tolerance, though, haven't you, for booze?
Not as high as I did before COVID. It's definitely not as high as it used to be.
All right, so you're not so much solitary. Hence the drinking with Andrew. When did you start drinking with Andrew? On lockdown?
No, it was before. No, it was before COVID. No, it was well before COVID.
That's when I met you, wasn't it?
Probably about a year before the first lockdown. It was a genius idea. That was the longest running. Although obviously it's not weekly anymore, but it's the longest running show in the Reach County community now. How good it is. If we don't count Nick and Andrea's Sunday Night Live.
All right. Yeah. If you
the longest running show apart from that.
Apart from that one. Yeah. Shows are fun. I miss doing lives. But to be honest, it was only really like a coping mechanism. There was no objective. There was no. It was just one of those distractions. I think it was just my sanity, really, my sanity keeper. Because it was lockdown. That's when I started really watching all these channels.
I used to have a great time with Andrew. Some really good memories, some good times from it. But these days, you know, the pubs are back open, and back when I was first doing it, I was, you know, every pound I had was going on debt, so I couldn't afford to go to the pub.
Yeah,
I have a bit more free cash now than I did back then, so I go to the pub a bit more often.
There comes a point when you can be fed up of being poor that you stay poor because you're so miserable and you do everything so frugally. But I think it's really good to just. I have to watch my words now in your company, Andrew. There's times when you have to completely strip bare to the minimum expenditure, and just dig deep for a bit and just really go for it and save, be in that mindset. I think if you can be in that for so long and chuck everything at debt, you can just be so miserable and you don't kind of get out there a bit more and pick yourself up a bit. I think it's moderation, isn't it? Adapting.
Oh, Ellen looks really cute in a picture. She just sent it to me.
Who?
Ellen.
Yeah. You shouldn't
This
you shouldn't show publicly pictures people have sent you. I'm sure she don't mind.
it's a picture.
It's a now picture.
It's a new YouTube picture that she sent to me, so it's not
You've
a
made
secret.
a change picture.
It's literally on YouTube now.
Fair enough. You know, half the time it's just having the picture at hand, isn't it, on the right device to update it and just go and faff around and do it.
Yeah, Drinking with Andrew as the best promo thumbnails done by a professional. Probably you're quite right. Car Boot Chris did this one.
Oh, is that a picture of you at Hooters or something? Is it?
It is Hooters in Los Angeles. I went there with my mum.
Oh, not Nottingham then.
I think my mum took the picture.
Fab.
She's accepted that her son is a complete pervert, so it's fine.
Your timings. I think your timings on these just having you as the sound engineer.
Yeah, it's funny.
The Onion song Marvin Gaye. Did he really?
The best thumbnails I have are the ones that Stu does. He does some very good thumbnails for me. It's got real talent. And if he ever fails as an entrepreneur, thumbnail designer.
Yeah, some people can just do it really well. The rest of us just kind of do something that looks okay because everyone else does okay stuff. You get away with it, but
back in a minute.
Yeah, it's good people. 80s and 90s music. I love all music actually. To be fair, I think I don't know how you describe an energy person. So music gives me energy. It picks my mood up. So it helped me the other day when I just felt really. I just completely humiliated myself in the gym, and I was just like, it was one of those long stories. I'm not going to put you through it, but music can flick that switch and just put me back on the happy zone.
You can always text me, I mean, mind you, it will probably take me about 6 hours to reply. So at which point is
never. Mind you, I've not tried texting you in the day, have I?
Yeah, I don't read my phone in the day. I get a message on my phone, and I can't read it. I'm busy, and then 7 hours later I get another message, and then a few hours later there'd be another one. So I'm like, I got 3 fucking messages for the same person. I'm like, if I haven't replied to the first one,
it's definitely not me.
Nah.
You probably forgive me anyway if I did do that. But how annoying is it people do that? It's a bit. I think they're just socially quite. Don't you think?
And I when it comes to it, I'm like grumpy because I've got several fucking messages, and I'm like,
you got a stalker then?
It's not. No, it's just how they are. I was just like,
they're groupies,
and I just like if I haven't replied to the first one,
I'm
busy. I reply to it when I can.
Yeah. So, guys, what's the other side of that? Devil's advocate. Why do people text again and again?
I assume it's because they want to have sex with me.
Nailed it.
Oh, dear. Oh. Yeah, so 1990s music. My least favourite decade for music has to probably be the 80s, to be fair. But because I went to a party with the 80s theme, the dress theme and music theme and DJing videos were on, it kind of took me back, and obviously it was my childhood. So, and also I put on the Heart 80s soundtrack radio station on that.
We're home there. Can you start again?
Channel
You can't
80s.
start again. It's live.
Plus, my dad.
It's live.
Oh, my dad put Top of the Pops on 1982, which was really sweet. So he played that. So I was looking at all these singers.
Steve Wright presented it then in 82, was he?
There wasn't a presenter. It was only like a 24-minute show. I don't. Yeah.
They normally have, well, it's not presented, but the announcer or whatever who's saying what act is coming.
Or the voice over maybe for that particular one. I don't know. I didn't see. I was going to say human. Didn't see an adult doing it. But the 90s music I think was really good. But when I used to go out, so 16, 17, 18, those sorts of, and 20, till about 20. We used to go out where the older gang went out, like the really old ones, like the 20. Well, I say really old. They were sort of late 20s, 30s, which in those days was old. And that was all the cheese. That was the 80s stuff. And it didn't seem so bad then. Build Me Up Buttercup. What was that decade?
Build me up,
Stuff that's not overplayed now.
Buttercup, build me up.
Oh, do you know what though?
Hold
One
on,
thing I
I'll look.
do. 6 out of 7 dwarfs aren't happy. True story. That's a bum, Richie.
Too late.
Hold
It's
on.
missed his cue.
Check
His
It
cue.
said
his nails.
2012. I just looked it up. You want the
Oh, I
hold
see.
on.
Not 2012. Pardon? Build Me Up Buttercup. It's perhaps released again then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that wasn't first released in
And
2012.
is this the road to a woman?
Yeah. Bit late.
If anyone's
Well, that's
thinking,
silly. Well, that's silly. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri.
You've got to do
Hey,
a face to go with that.
Siri. For fuck's sake, why is it not coming on? Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Right. When was Build Me Up Buttercup released?
You'll need to update your Apple Music subscription to allow me to do that for you.
Richie.
Hey.
Alexa, when was Build Me Up Buttercup released?
Build Me Up Buttercup was released on the 1st of January 1968.
Oh,
1958.
68.
Hey.
Was it 68? Was it? Hold on,
I thought it
sorry.
was 68,
Oh,
but
I
I
don't know.
kind of
Something
think
like
that.
that.
I've probably had good nights out to
Have
all
you sacked Alexa?
from
Sure.
30s, 20s, 40s, and 50s, as I've not heard that kind of music. But stuff like Chic and Rolls Royce, 70s stuff like Butlin, that was really, really good fun. Peterborough used to do 60s, 70s music anyway in one of the rooms, and you go into another room at the 80s. I'm trying to think of the music they played for like Madonna. I think We're Alone Now and that kind of thing. Because I'm picturing the music I used to listen to on personal stereo, which was stuff like Chakademus and Pliers, Tease Me, MC Hammer, Can't Touch That. No, he was 80s, wasn't he?
You can always. I'll tell you now. You can always touch it. Don't worry.
Oh God, my laugh! I was actually going to say that's really actually your laugh. Right? Is that real or fake, Richard? That's your real laugh, isn't it?
Hold on.
Because otherwise it'd have an echo.
I think we're alone now. Was Tiffany? I think we're alone. Oh, I can't do it.
Doesn't it to be?
Where's Terry? Kathy.
That must be 80s, wasn't
No
it?
wonder it didn't work. I had the voice change
No,
part turned off.
Adrian is
Again.
Stu, little Stu. That's right, yeah. Remembered?
And then will now get up.
You just reminded me of Time Warp. Time Warp.
Hey?
I used to think it was called Time Walk. Let's do the Time Walk. So this is the thing I was going to say. I always get loads of songs wrong, but this last few weeks, for some reason, I've started discovering the real lyrics to most loads of songs that I got wrong. And it's just like bing, light bulb moment. I mean,
let's do the time warp again.
Yeah, that's your voice. But there were those Wakefield Saturday night. That was always at the school disco. That's probably ASMR, isn't it? Because we hear that dee-dee-da-da-da, and everyone's like, right, dance floor. It's just kind of a given. But it just picks everybody up. Macarena. Then you go to a wedding and then you get the madness where everyone's just like jumping up and down, flicking their feet. That madness dance is weird. I don't know how you describe it, but just bonkers, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let's put a link in the chat. See if Steve wants to
Oh, this is a good filter.
Well, somebody's feeling horny, aren't they?
Oh, hold on. Hold on, where is it? Say that again.
Well, I'm not.
Repeat your chat alone, it doesn't work. Oh, that's so funny. With Andrew, it's all about timing. He just delivers it.
Ready, I'll do it.
I'm horny.
Irano. Yeah. Do you guys like 80s music? 90s? Which are your best
Let
ones?
me put it this
Yeah,
way.
I was
In
born in the 80s.
the music, the CDs in my car at the minute.
So Sean says noughties. Yeah.
The CDs in my car at the minute. Mike and the Mechanics, and
He's quite depressive though, isn't he?
I like Mike and the Mechanics. And then
Makes you cry.
and then I've got Bon Jovi.
Yeah. I used to play always on. I made a mixtape when I was 13. Like, I had it timed with Take That, How Deep Is Your Love, and it was always Bon Jovi, always that one. That's ingrained in my memory. I think that was a good one. I used to listen to pensive music. I used to listen to it late at night. Never mind Graham Torrington. I just play my own mixtape.
Do you remember Late Night Love with Graham Torrington?
Yeah, he was amazing. Wasn't he? It was the most sarcastic shit. I couldn't condescending. I don't know. About his voice.
He used to rip people to pieces. That people written into him, bearing their heart, whatever. I used to rip them to pieces.
Devastated. Yeah.
Bloody hell, she's changed the name. Hello, Cherry. We've now got Cherry change. Cherry has got more names than I know. It's got a different name.
Hey, Cherry.
All kinds of names going on.
It's so unique though. You wouldn't have another one of those on YouTube, would you? Cherry Jane Joyce. Oh, nice.
CJJ. Right.
We'll see if you can say that after another beer, after another cider.
Right, say it now.
Moving from the arcades with loads of stuff.
Yeah, Steve saw Bon Jovi back in 1989. I would have liked to see Bon Jovi.
It's like a little pocket rocket, isn't he? He's like really short, but he's just. I'm not really going to say. I was going to put the two together, say, but he's full of energy. It's not the right way of describing someone, but. I was trying to say, and he just happens to be Diddy.
I had the joy of being live with Cherry yesterday on Movie Chats. We had a good talk.
What, sorry? On YouTube?
Yeah, live on YouTube with Cherry. We need to get Cherry to come live so she can talk more about movies to us.
Yeah, come on, Cherry, join chat. Not chat, the stream.
Good boy. What is your favourite movie of all time or film?
The Goonies. The Goonies, definitely.
The thing is, no, I'm joking. I haven't actually. I don't think I've seen it.
You've not seen the Goonies?
Reminds me of the word Goonies.
You've not seen the Goonies?
Is it kids going all crazy in their shed in their like?
No, it's an adventure movie where they look for treasure. It's a really good film.
It just reminds me of the word ghoulies, so I'd probably just naturally.
Goonies, not ghoulies.
You need to introduce your daughter to the Goonies. She'll love it. It's a brilliant film.
Oh, is it a kids one?
Yeah,
it's a kids film.
It is a kids film. Yeah, but it's a kids film that an adult can watch and enjoy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Favorite film? Well, one of my favorite films is Monsters Inc.
I love that.
It was one of the only DVDs I bought.
I love it.
Because I bought it in France when I just had a laptop. I had this tiny little studio flat. It was tiny. More on that later. But it was this one little film that I had to kind of keep me company and put in my old little laptop. When laptops had DVD drives. Just to kind of keep me occupied watching it. So I probably played it loads, but there was just something cute about it. Watching Sully, if that's his name, I need to watch
Sully,
it.
that big tall one.
And he just the way he said it in French, he was like, "Boo." I can't get deep enough. Boo. I can't get the deep one. And it was just like really cute. It's how it was in French. Just one of my little. I can't explain it. Can't explain why. But
Doctor said Back to the Future. Oh, yeah.
It reminds me of the time it was really fun exploring a new country and living there and just.
So you've gone for Goonies. Natasha's gone for Monsters Inc. And the Goonies is a good choice, actually. I'm with
and Labyrinth with David Bowie. That's
I'm
good.
afraid we cannot accept Monsters Inc. as a change on this. As a,
I can submit a second bid.
if your second choice is Toy Story, we're not talking to each other again.
Well, I was thinking Dirty Dancing, but I don't want to give you any
I
money.
was just gonna say you're gonna say that.
It was a really good film, and that made me buy the album. I paid £12 for the CD and Boots. I was only 11. Boots didn't used to stock music very cheaply. They were like, or was it 16? Oh my god, yeah. Anyway,
I
so
didn't get it in Woolworths. It'd have been cheaper.
but I used to catch the bus from town home. If I was going to catch the bus home from town, I'd only have time to walk around Queensgate, not go all the way over to Woolies. I wouldn't have caught the bus then. And it was seeing it Sunday night, going to town Monday and buying it. So did another guy. I must have been 12 because there was a guy in the year below who bought it on the same bus. It had such an impact on us. What other movies? There's some good. The Fast and Furious, but they're not what you call good. They're just like the actual
Nah, I didn't bother
car
watching them.
candy, car porn. I can't think. I just kind of. You always ask me for these sensationalized questions, and I can't summarize my whole life in one quick analysis. Ah, dear. Anyone else put Back to the Future?
Which one? There's 3 of them.
Remake.
The first one is called Back to the Future, though, isn't it? If we were talking about the second one, it'd be talking about Back to the Future 2.
2 and 3 are the best.
I like Back to the Future 2. Back to the Future 3, not as keen on, but it's still a brilliant trilogy. Obviously, we all know.
What makes a good movie? What are we voting on? You know, your criteria is probably like production quality, acting capacity.
My criteria is explosions in space.
There's not even explosions in Star Wars, is there?
Of course there is.
Yeah.
It's not just on the planet, so.
Well, of course, Jesus Christ. Right.
Not already.
What's the battle over Yavin 4? The number of explosions, and then the Death Star blows up. I mean, it's literally one of the most iconic scenes. The Death Star blowing up.
Yeah, but I've watched them in the wrong order, and then I lost the last few.
And Return of the Jedi, there's a massive space battle in that. Star Destroyers being blown up and all sorts of stuff going on.
I only watched that one once. Can't really remember which one it was.
But the greatest film of all time, as voted for by this channel, mainly me, is Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back.
I can't say and remember which one that was either. Another DVD that I did buy brand new from the shop was Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones. So I enjoyed watching those because they were ones I had. So therefore watched them a few times. They're not The Hobbit, the other one, but no, it's not. Yeah, the best films made for cinema viewing. My brain. What's the one I'm thinking of? Help me out, guys. It's not The Hobbit, it's the other one. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. I love watching those on the screen, especially when there was the snow, the mountains, and you're on that mountain. It's just the big screen is amazing. It just feels like you're on top of that twinkly snow. The whole world around you. It's just so immense, so vast. That was good. But now there's cinemas that I guess, that rock you out and shake and do all these special effects. So it feels even more immersive. But
Star Wars, the lowest probably. Star Wars, Disney own Fox.
Yeah.
You go on Disney Plus, you can see frigging drama about bloody Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson making sex tapes. Disney's not for kids anymore.
No.
16 plus on that one or 18 plus on it. I can't work it out. I haven't looked into it. Not because I want to see the Pam video. I want to see because I'm thinking, okay, if I don't watch TV, maybe I can subscribe to
All you need, right? If you want Disney Plus, is you need to have Boffix as your accountants. So get Boffix as your accountants. Free Disney. Yeah, Boffix.
What word? Can you spell that?
Boffix.
Boffix. I didn't sound like a word. Okay, as an accountant.
Yeah, get Boffix as your accountants. Free Disney Plus. I'm not actually sure that they offer free Disney Plus, but they do now because I've just said so.
That's the plug. Okay. Hmm.
My good friend Lucas is the
Oh.
chief accountant there, head of accountancy, where it is.
I used to quite like the not Hong Kong legend. What's it called? Chinese legend. What's it called? The Kung Fu legend.
Jackie Chan.
Karate?
Yeah, and then like Alia was in one, wasn't she? Yeah, Jackie Chan, and then Jet Li. I think it was so cringe how Jackie Chan was, but he is talented. It's just quite
Disney
cheap.
is brilliant. I thought the bloody billions they make from bloody Marvel alone, they're bloody powerhouse. Very rich now.
Who
Disney.
want to see her? Who? Oh, Pamela. Oh, right. Well, she was quite a popular lady.
I tell you what, I'd have liked to have been. I wouldn't have minded swapping places with Tommy Lee in that video, Ian. I can tell you. Although at the time I would have been a kid, so that would have been illegal. But we won't go into that.
Everyone has their own appeal, don't they? Everyone has a different angle. Pardon the pun. And yeah, that's what makes the world go round, isn't it? Okay, Angelina Jolie in the chat. Angelina Jolie or
Natasha.
don't do that. You're Andrew's psychic in training. You're learning all the Mickey the Mickey Pope. What's actually supposed to prod, poke, intimidate. I guess I suppose.
Is that my moves? Is it prod, poke, and intimidate? I can honestly say I've never intimidated anyone into having sex with me. I just want to put that right out there now.
I didn't really mean it. You don't intimidate people. No. I was thinking of chat show hosts, like TV ones as well, of merging the two. So James Parkinson, no. The Brit guy who annoys everybody, Piers Morgan.
Oh, that twat. Can't stand it.
Have I just been? This is not going well here. I've now been compared to Piers Morgan. What's going on?
Hold on, where's that laugh button?
Not quite. Room Raider. No, Angelina Jolie versus because I suppose she's like Marmite. Angelina Jolie or oh geez, can't get my words out. No. She did Erin Brockovich, Julia Roberts.
Oh, Angelina Jolie, without a doubt.
I might be close. I might second that. Just.
So
Jolie, she has a bit of extra grace and poise, and Julia Roberts has a bit extra joie de vivre, I suppose.
So when we have we'll agreed on our threesome partner. Good.
No, it'd have to be Cameron Diaz, I think, actually, if we're talking about females.
Okay. I'm willing to make that compromise.
She's funny as well. She make you laugh.
Angelina is Womb Raider, not
I just
Nair.
imagine a pub night out with those. I mean, it's different for you because you're a boy, but I mean, who would you guys, being guys, the males, who would you most like to have around your table in the pub? Just lads' night out, chill. Would you popped out for a few hours? Chilled night out. Ryan Reynolds, obviously, Andrew.
Fuck no. I've already done that. I've already done that. So we can tick that one off the list. We're fine on that. He kept to his end of the pub. I kept to my end of the pub. We understood that we could not be close together. So it was fine. We've done Ryan Reynolds in the pub. Winston Churchill.
Oh.
I'll pick Natasha.
A bit of bless. People who are just like cool or funny or easy on the eye or intriguing or like I've had the best chats in the jacuzzi this week about all sorts of stuff on life, philosophizing and talking about life, business, people. Joan Collins. Ooh. Yeah, Jason Statham, honey. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Although, yeah, I've got a few bad stories about that. I had 2 exes who looked a bit like him, and they both turned out to be complete tossers. So I'm probably off that look now. I think he's probably a bit too rugged, too moody. But
I'm
hey,
waiting,
it might be a good chat. It might be a good crack in the pub.
I'm waiting for somebody in the chat to say,
Cherry, what the? Cherry said Jack Whitehall's dad.
Jesus Christ.
Hold
Who-
on.
Well, I've got a chance here. Cherry likes the older man. Sorted.
Uh,
Is he a comedian? He's not that really tall guy who was also in the In-Betweeners, is he? Oh no, because Jack Whitehall wasn't in the In-Betweeners, was he? Who's that really tall bloke? Who I don't know. He didn't do.
I think you're thinking of Greg. Is it Greg Davis?
Maybe.
I know who you mean. He was in Betweeners. It's Taskmaster. He's the Taskmaster.
He was like a
Jack
teacher
Davis.
in Betweeners.
Davis, yeah.
Which of the In-Betweeners would you invite along?
Which of the In-Betweeners?
I think. Well, I mean,
I'm not having
character.
Jay. Not having Jay anywhere near me. It's gonna have to be Simon, isn't it? He's the
might make
most.
you look good, though, Simon. Oh, bless him.
You wouldn't have Will because just what the fuck would happen? I don't know. But
Read in the chat what Stu said. That's funny.
Jesus Christ! Right.
Oh,
Nobody has said me in the chat. I'm very disappointed.
it's a given that you'd be there, surely. Not sure it'd be good conversation either. Okay. Let me think. Okay. Movie people or even TV people, real people would you want to speak to you've never spoken to before? The Rock. He's quite cool, although yeah. He's over expressive with a lot of his face. You can say a lot with his face. He's quite cheesy. But I think he's good.
Doctor said me in
Damon
the chat.
Albarn, maybe. Because he was quite chilled. Maybe. I don't know. See, I suppose the first things that come to mind. It's like if you're on an expedition, isn't it? On an island, who would you choose to take with you to survive the longest and why? They've all got different merits, haven't they, all these people?
Kathy has just said hello to me. Thank you, Kathy.
I think she's talking to me. Sorry.
Probably talking to Natasha.
Stu without David.
I tell you who my accountant would have. He'd have Steve Jobs.
That's not the guy who speaks. Is it? No, that's Ike Turner. Oh no, who's David Icke? And Scammer. I don't know who's who. David Icke.
Ah, look.
Jim Davidson.
Good boy. Yeah.
Ah, cute doggy.
Cute owner.
I know. Matt Damon, he'd be brilliant. He would be you'd know he'd be a safe bet. He wouldn't be a complete idiot. He'd be like funny, clever, have lots of stories to tell, and a nice bloke. Matt Damon. He'd be my number one, I reckon. Props. You know, not too handsome that you'd be drooling over him all night. He'd just be a good chat. Good old. Very handsome, but not too.
Yeah, if you want so handsome you'd be drooling, obviously I would need to turn up for that. So
yeah. Let's see. Hoff. Just for fun, just for like funny. It's like Hoff.
You're having a dinner party, right? You can invite 3 people. Who would be your 3 people? I would have Churchill and Hitler. Both of them together. That would be interesting.
What? Yeah, but you wouldn't want to be there.
Oh, yeah, I think it'd be brilliant.
I'll shoot Hitler if he was there.
The drama that would ensue. Churchill versus Hitler.
You don't like drama.
Churchill kick Hitler in the balls.
This whole channel is built on drama. We'd have Churchill versus Hitler, and then he would have.
I would say.
I think I would have Natalie Portman as my third person. I think me and her would sit back and watch the carnage unfold between those two and have a cracking time.
Not a bad idea. Natalie Portman.
Your turn, Natasha.
I think she's quite quiet. At dinner party. Well, I think you need some good conversation, decent table manners, and look the balm in a tux.
Okay.
So, are we talking guys or girls? Well, yeah, you see, this me thinking I'd have a dinner party with some handsome gentlemen, but maybe I'd want some beautiful ladies there too. My first thought was Daniel Craig, but he's not always. But he always looks good in the suit. Okay, so dinner party. Who's got very good manners? Table manners, and who's a great conversationalist? I haven't watched. I need to watch a few more chat shows and see who's got some. But any point in, I'm not looking. Am I? Of course. Come on then. Be my dinner guest.
Woo! Hear that, folks?
You have the charm one, don't you? You have the charm one, the manners one. Yeah. I'll give you that. Blush, Victoria Wood. Yeah, Kathy. So long she doesn't sing a song at the end with that.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that.
This isn't it. I don't know. I used to think I could make up songs. That'd be on a night out. If I could make a rap out of 4 lines, if I could make if I could freestyle 4 lines or more, I used to think I could be a rapper.
His
and
name
maybe
is
one would
Andrew.
look dapper.
He likes to go
Come
for
on,
the
get some
Andrew.
supper.
He's got a bit of a sandwich. He don't know how to rap, but he's made a song. It wasn't very good, but there we go. He's a rap star now.
Dr. Dre or Eminem. Not a dinner table because they'd just be bringing loads of drugs and prozzies and all that lot. I think they'd be too.
That's right. You've got me. You've already invited me to do all of that, haven't you? So
Say it, come again? What?
I'm already fetching on the drugs and the prozzies. We don't need someone else to do it. Have a cocaine-fueled orgy.
Ray Winston. What? I
can't imagine him talking a lot
Ian
though.
Jones.
He don't like a big talker to me.
Oh no, just moody smoulders across the table. If he was,
I can just see him sat there with a big chicken drumstick in his hand.
Yeah.
Pass the cheesecake, would you, darling? Who's very Sia, because she's quite elusive, isn't she? No, I wouldn't waste on her in case she doesn't actually chat at all or take her.
I feel we need to put the pressure on now. We need the guests.
Bungle, yeah, man, yeah. No, Zippy. Oh no, Zippy. Bring Zippy.
You're not having somebody to fucking cast a bloody rainbow.
Oh.
Yes, she is, because I said so.
The colours of the rainbow. Or was it paint?
It's rainbow, you got it
Have you
right.
guys, honestly, oh my god, it's hilarious. Someone's got to find the link. Oh my goodness, did you guys see that version of Rainbow?
Rainbow spoof, yeah.
Huh? Rainbow's what? It was a really rude one. It was like it was Zippy talking dirty. It was hilarious, but I don't know. I used to watch Rainbow all the time. I even got the magazine when I was a primary school kid. I loved it, but I swear, but I don't remember all of the individual lines unedited in the original program. So I don't know if somebody just cleverly voiced over but does anyone know what I'm talking about? Is that the one you mean? Is that the one you think I mean, Richie? You talking about the same thing? But it's hilarious, guys. You have to find. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I couldn't stop laughing.
Once Roy Keane, Peter Kay. I think Peter Kay was quite amusing. Yeah.
Roy Keane, you're a Man United fan then? Oh, Eric Cantona. That would be cool.
John, are you a Man United fan? Are you, John? And then Carol Vorderman.
I didn't mean as in clever, intelligent women.
I'd rather have a replacement. What's her name? Is it Rachel Weisz that replaced her? I'd rather have that.
Oh, not Rachel Weisz. Oh, let's invite Rachel Weisz. No, it's Rachel. God, I can't
Riley.
remember now.
Riley. Rachel Riley is it? Yeah. I'd have her.
Is she? How many kids has she got? Does she have 2? 1? Am I thinking she was pregnant all the time? No, that's the weather lady. Maybe she had just 1. Right, Stephen Fry. Oh yeah. Stephen Fry. I think I'll be up all night chatting to him, just because his rantings, not rantings, but his some of his prose I read. I haven't gone deep into any of his stuff, but yeah. Russell Brand. Marmite, maybe, but he's got some good points. Sometimes, no, do you know what? I think he pissed me off because he's too intellectual. He spouts all this stuff, and I'm like, what? I don't understand you now. He's on too much, but I can take him in small doses and take his message on a little bit before it goes to. I just have my limit. No, we're all just reading chat, aren't we? Brian Cat.
Yeah, they're talking in chat.
Pew Pew. I thought it was Pew Pew, Barley McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble. Oh, was it Grunt, not Grub? I got all the lyrics wrong. Pew Pew. Hugh Pew. Yeah, you're probably right. Barley McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble, Grub.
Yeah, I might have Rachel Riley instead of Natalie Portman.
I've never known Natalie Portman to be really chatty.
I haven't invited her for I have not invited her for her ability to chat.
No. No, you want to have a. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, the what's the word? Innuendo. Oh, what's it called? You want to have a lightsaber fight with her? Oh, I'm getting too graphic. Oh, geez, don't let me do the puns. Oh my goodness, I'll leave it to you two.
I'm more than happy to get graphic with you anytime you want.
In your dreams.
Richie. Oh, you crack me up. Dear me. Stephen Fry can be okay. Yeah, I think we all have our moments, don't we? When we see on our soapboxes or whatever. Oh, it is Pew Pew. Yay, thanks, Kathy. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, it is Grub. Oh, yay. Barney. Oh, Barley. I think I got Barley McGrew as well, so not quite 100% then.
So I don't think we've in any way come any closer to determining who's at your dinner party.
Haven't I? Matt Damon. I thought I was only allowed 3. Damon.
Kath got it right in chat. What it is: Poo Poo, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble, and Grub.
Matt Damon.
David Gandy would be good to glimpse at.
Andrew wants Matt Damon. All right.
Paul. Rest in peace. Rest him. Wasn't his real name, was it? I don't know. Anyway, no. I think it'd be really hard, wouldn't it? Has anyone ever had a dream that they've been at dinner with these people? Because it's funny about the dreams you have, isn't it?
I have had dreams involving celebrities before, but we've not been acting.
Did they get a restraining order against you?
Not on my dreams, no.
Richie's on fire with the jokes tonight.
Thank you.
River Phoenix. Oh, pretty eyes. Joe. Oh, I can't get his name. Because it looks Spanish, but it's not. Joaquin Phoenix. Because he's a bit elusive but fun and got an interesting story. Because you'd want them to come to the to dinner. I don't know. I like. Dinner would be for just like proper conversation.
You've got 10 seconds to pick your 3.
Oh shit.
Start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm not hearing any nominations. 5.
I've only got as far as Matt Damon and I've actually put David Gandy for the eye candy. I've kind of gone off the subject of conversation because you just don't know.
2, What? So Matt Damon.
So I want someone else to come to the dinner who's got really stimulating conversation, not
Yeah, well, you've got-
opinionated, very knowledgeable.
Well, you've got me for that. I can give a controversial opinion. I mean, it works.
and you make me laugh as well. So yeah, you're kind of showing yourself to be a good dinner day, aren't you? Really?
I did make a work colleague cry last week. Though.
Oh, what? When what? Sorry.
I was taking her freedoms away from her or something by being against devolution. I can't even fucking work it out. She was pissed.
Oh, and you're trying to philosophize on life and freedom of life.
Talking about fucking devolution and how I don't like it. And we were invaders and all sorts.
Devolution. Yeah. Just looking it up because I'm a bit of a geek like that if I don't know it. Well, I normally would admit it, but I'm just reading it. Process of decentralization and puts power closer to the citizen. Right. In what way? Everyone has the say?
You know how Wales and Scotland have separate governments?
Yeah.
That's devolution. They're devolved governments.
Like dissolution, isn't it more?
No,
okay.
That's devolution.
Dissolving of a nation into mini bits.
No, devolution.
Oh, I think I did know that because when Scotland, yeah, okay. Okay. So, have you got your 3?
You know what my 3 were? Rachel Riley, Hitler, and Churchill.
Chalkhill, pardon? Say it again. Churchill. Oh, yeah. You changed out Rachel for yeah.
It's Richie. You've got to go now.
Right, I'll pick Natasha and Andrew.
Ah, you sweetie.
You're not allowed to pick anyone who's on this channel, though.
I said you two are tough.
Neil's in the house. We were talking about dancing earlier. 80s songs, Neil. How are you doing? Joaquin, Kathy. Yeah, I think it's spelled Joaqu.
It's spelled funny, yeah.
I don't even know who Robbie Jackson is. Hey, Siri. Siri.
Robbie.
Hey, Siri.
Oh, no, not. Oh, God. Are you serious?
Hey,
it's perhaps when you meet someone stunning and then you hear them talk and you're like, oh, no, you're not as attractive.
Nope.
No, he's on about the guy from EastEnders. Oh, that's Robbie Fowler. No, that's not. Robbie Fowler was a Liverpool guy, wasn't he? Back in the 90s, the noughties.
Hey, Siri.
Robbie Jackson, is that what you mean?
Who is Robbie Jackson?
Robbie Jackson, character from the BBC's soap opera EastEnders, played by Dean Gaffney.
Dean Gaffney.
He walked around in a shit leather jacket, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Can't remember. I wasn't. Okay, so the fittest person in EastEnders. We're a bit shallow, aren't we? The best this, the best that.
I mean, literally, this was all you asking this, not me. I was not involved.
What? How did it? Was it me? Your place is it was you.
Who you would have it at a dinner at a fucking dinner party?
Tommy with that.
And you're going, who's the fittest person in EastEnders?
Okay, I lower the tone, but I was encouraged by the tone of the conversation.
I don't know who's in it anymore.
Okay, funniest people on YouTube in reselling, and so 3 categories. Okay. We're doing the Brits Awards. We're doing what we're calling the awards. I like doing an award ceremony.
If I asked Sully to show me pictures, I'd probably get fucking nudes.
Nah.
You'll get a man in pants, a man in white pants and blue ocean.
I forgot what the question was.
The funniest people in media, on YouTube, full stop, and in the reselling community here.
Okay, that's a very easy question to answer. Me.
I guess you do make me laugh more than most people do. Because every Friday I join you on a live. I laugh quite a lot. I don't know how.
And that's not just me naked either, folks. You know, there you go.
Oh wow, these sound effects are getting quite deep. Gino De Campo, he cracks me up. He's
What,
funny.
the chef?
Italiano. Yes, man. No, that's not even. Doesn't sound like him.
I'd go for Gordon Ramsay if we're going for chefs.
He's not as funny. He's got a dry sense of humor. Gino is just so stupid. I mean, come on. Just a funny man. I can't do his accent very well.
I've never seen him. I don't know. I've never seen him.
Yeah, but he
He's
messes
an
about
Italian
with
bloke.
Gordon and Fred. They go around the world in a little camper van. It's hilarious. They are so funny. A tier list of the funny people. Look up tier maker. Oh, is it like a Pinterest but in a different way? Tier maker. Did you know for Jamaica? It did sound like a Jamaican, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
He's got the bacon on. Get the bacon on there. Get the bacon on.
I thought about that joke and I thought last time I said it fell flat. Just we did that, didn't we? We haven't done a language reference for ages. I'm doing quite well not to talk about languages, so probably Jackson.
Buenas noches.
Very good. You have to put the ass in it. Buenas.
Well, yeah, I'm happy enough.
Richie, I like that background best.
Oh,
Love
maybe
it.
then.
Especially it's not marine though. Yeah, is it marine? It's out in the ocean, isn't it? It must be then.
It's an underwater thing.
Have you got a Hooters background?
No, not on this. I've looked. And I'm not going to add one.
Oh.
I'm not even going to ask why you've been looking for the Hooters background on there.
You said it, Andrew.
He's the biggest supporter on the channel, you see. He's doing the research of the product. He's doing the research too for your show. He's already on it. Funniest. I don't know. Nick's quite funny. Nick Hills. He laughs a lot too, which makes you laugh because when you watch somebody laugh, grin, or
Nick's quite, are we talking about the Nick Hills who does reselling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's quite straightforward, but he's quite friendly at times. He's got a very smiley face. Happy jolly. Did Krillin used to laugh like a huge, massive laugh? Who else is funny?
How is Wrexham for cocktail bars? Let me put it this way. We've got a Wetherspoons.
Oh well, you get a jug of WKD Blue or something. What do they call it? Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon. You get your Blue Lagoon. We do have what have we got? Cocktail bars. It's not really a cocktail bar kind of place. You can get there is a cocktail bar. There is actually a cocktail bar, but it's got stairs down to its cafe. It's in a basement.
Richie, your background used to crack me up, but your sound effects, they're great.
Yeah.
Oh,
and we've got the fat board cocktails at 2 for 1, proper cocktails. And I think they're doing 2 for 1 before 8. And I think that's basically it. It's Wetherspoons for a picture for most people.
What cocktail would you be, Andrew, and why?
Sex on the beach.
Richie, what cocktail would you be?
I don't drink cocktails.
But based on the name, then, list of cocktails.
Oh boy.
Harvey Warbanger.
The James Bond, because I'm smooth.
Ooh. Your confidence is growing, Richie.
Thank you.
You're getting slow, aren't you? My Thai Sea Breeze.
He'll be flirting with you next.
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah. Pina colada. I reckon.
any proper pubs in Wrexham. Do you know, right? The pub that was voted as best pub, I think it must have been a spoof vote. The pub that was voted as best pub, the day of the vote, the police was called there 3 times to break up fights.
What?
Of the announcement, rough as anything. The long pole, it's called. I think the long pole that won is honest to God. You know, the only time I ever go in there is when I've got 10 other people with me, just in case.
Do you know, I'm struggling. I can't pick one. It'd have to be something fruity, something a bit different, a bit fizzy.
This is. I'll give you the secret, right? When I ask a question like that, I've already worked out what the answer is before I ask it.
I know, but I just go with it. Go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
I reckon. Yeah. Kind of. I did try making my own cocktails, trying to invent them. I worked in a bar in Spain for a couple of months. It was quite quiet in this place, and I wanted to help him drum up a bit of trade. And I had, he gave me a lot of freedom to just like play around with the drinks and make different things and sell them to people. So I had fun trying, but I didn't remember anything amazing I made. Because it was the kind of place where the whole street was like little shot bars, although he tried to keep it. Other places were selling shots for like £1, and you buy 10 and you get a hat or something. My one I worked in was called El Coyote, so you had to wear the coyote ugly hat. It was a coyote straw hat, but it was nothing. It was not that kind of. Didn't live up to it. It was quite funny because the old chap, bless him, he was a very old-fashioned guy, proper Spanish drinks, Cuba Libres.
You go to a Coyote Ugly in this
Like
country, nobody gets on a freaking bar and dances. It's not anything like a film.
Yeah.
Coyote Ugly's it's been awful. I went to one in Swansea. Oh, it's one of the worst places I've been to in years. It was awful.
But it was fun. It was fun though. It was nice. It was, I don't know. I think the thing about working in bars in Europe, not like holiday resort bars where people go to just get wasted, but international cities where you've got people from all sorts of nations. It's just a buzz anyway because everyone's happy to be mingling and yeah. I don't think I would ever be a stand-up comedian. God, can you imagine how hard that'd be?
Sorry, what's hard?
Hey, Andrew, what's up?
I said, what's hard?
To be
Andrew.
Oh dear. Oh, I wish I had a new laugh. Too. I used to go to bars because I went to Liverpool.
I used to love bar.
In Liverpool. Yeah.
Brilliant.
I could drink loads of them. But they used to do shots for £1. They were £1, weren't they? £1.50.
I loved it. I used to go to one in Manchester as well.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they're around anymore. I used to love bars.
No.
I used to love the traffic lights.
Yeah, that was my favourite. But they used to do the slippery nipple a few times. Was it the head brain damage? Brain damage. I think it was more brain damage because it was.
Even orgasm was good as well.
I'll try that one.
I'll give it to you sometime.
Oh dear, Andrew. Oh dear. I'm gonna blush. I'm just having a hot flush, not a blush. So what makes a good cocktail? It's generally that they're sweet and strong, isn't it? But then margaritas, they're strong. They're strong. I think the glass is part of it, having a nice glass, nice, smooth, properly shaken. They did some really good. I filmed it at Newmarket races. There was a cocktail bar, £12 for a cocktail.
Read what channel said in chat. That's funny.
No working men's. Why is it dark? Oh, because you've highlighted it. No we used to work in a working men's club. I thought ladies used to. Because women weren't allowed, so the men would be serving as well. The men would be working, and you created a cocktail called Weather Ale. Is that your? Is it? I thought your surname was M and your middle name was E. As it was guaranteed to get women on their back.
NEM, no easy money.
Standard.
I had a choice this morning between wearing me Channel NEM t-shirt or wearing me Ads Robinson one. And I've gone for the Ads experience. I've gone for Ads Robinson today. So we nearly had Neil on Trick Neil's t-shirt on tonight, but maybe next week.
Oh, you think she's tired already?
Not yet.
So,
now you made me yawn. You passed it on to me. I didn't quite.
Sorry, sweetie.
Sweetie.
I'd like to give Natasha a weather roll, but not sort of stuck in the mouth.
Hey! Perfect timing. I'm getting good at this.
Oh dear.
It's all good fun.
One-liners. I can't do humour at all. But when I'm out with my girlies, I do tell some funny stories. I don't know how I make them laugh somehow, and they're listening to me and they're laughing. Bless them. Bless their hearts.
Should have heard me causing a security incident in the Houses of Parliament last week.
They let you into Parliament.
Yeah, well, I've got clearance to go in there. Believe it or not.
And everyone runs away.
And I went through the door, walked in through the door in the building, and I was surrounded within seconds by armed police.
Oh.
And it turns out, as I've gone through the door, some small kid has followed me in behind as well. So fantastic. Brilliant. First time in there within seconds. There weren't guns drawn or anything because they could see it was a small kid.
Yeah.
But they come, and I was like that. Bloody hell, Christ, what do you do here? Put my hands up. Straight past me.
Goodness. So you let a small child in. It sounds like Monsters Inc. I mean, you said it's not your favourite film, but you've emulated it already.
Hello, Glennis. How are you? Oh, fart at Glennis. Jesus Christ.
Glennis, we're just talking about not favourite cocktails, but what cocktail would you be and why if you were a cocktail?
And we've discussed we're going to give Natasha a screaming orgasm.
In your dreams, Andrew.
We've done a lot of comparisons, haven't we? We've done movies, Hobbit. We've done a lot today. We've covered a lot of ground today. You didn't get to do a quiz. Do you do a quiz every night? I don't tend to join in till late, do I? So I don't know.
I only do a quiz if no one else is on with me, and I got to keep the crowd entertained.
Oh, that colours game was fun when Nick was the games master. We were competing. That was good fun. It's quite social game. Quite good fun.
No need.
Cute doggy.
No need.
Hi, Barty. You don't hear voices, do you, really? Barty doesn't work it out, does he? We can always keep trying. It's like when someone's dog doesn't like you, every time you see them, you still try and befriend them, and it just doesn't work. I need to reply to my friend.
Hello.
Just gotta.
Hello. Yeah.
2 seconds. I suppose I should fill in the gap while Andrew's busy, but I'm just replying.
That's fine.
I went to see her new house today. It was lovely. It's just really nice to see her in a new place she wanted for ages, and it finally happened. And it's lovely. It's lovely and light and spacious and airy. I'm just so pleased.
Hello.
Really good old girly catch up too. It was really nice.
Did you mention to her that you've met world's sexiest man?
No, funnily enough, no. No.
Shocking. Not mentioned, Barty.
Hmm. Can't do two things at once, clearly. The usual question: what's everybody drinking?
Yeah, on my
I'm
stout.
on gin. Orange gin. I was given it.
I got my beaner.
Five beaner.
I'm
If you
having
want to drink, it's really nice. And then
I'm having my final can of Stouffer Press.
you do 4-pack. Do they only do 4-packs nowadays? Did they used to do 6-packs? Was I?
Oh
is that-
no, it's a crate of 10. It's just
yeah.
I need to go to bed after this one because it's been a long week.
You've not had 9 so far.
No.
Well, it can be done. I mean,
It's been
I
done
know.
on this channel before.
not me, but
It's been done on this channel before, but no.
oh.
I used to get very drunk on drinking with Andrew. Very drunk. I passed out doing it once.
Did you? Was somebody with you? Did people just watch? I feel like I've heard the story.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Everyone's yawning there.
It's been a long week. Too many 12
Yeah.
hours. I'm claiming overtime for this week and last week. Oh,
Email. I haven't looked at my email for a few hours. Sorry, guys. I've been very antisocial checking my email. It's like being in a real pub, isn't it? Everyone's sat on their phones.
Take your time, Natasha. You're just sitting there looking pretty.
I wasn't sure how to say that.
I told you we was going to start flirting with you, and here it is.
Then he twisted. Oh dear. Funny.
It's all good.
Right. I just haven't checked in on the world because I'm having too much fun today. So I guess that's well, I wasn't in. Yeah, had a meeting that wasn't fun, but apart from that, I think you have to just keep fun in your life when you're having. I don't want to keep going on about it, but I think it's just important to have certain times when. Sod it, just have fun all the time, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
positives, draw on the good stuff, keep getting more of the good stuff, and
We only
you'll
get one
be good.
life. We only get one
Yeah.
life.
Mm.
Make the best of the life you're given.
Yep.
Sometimes it takes time and it's hard. Like I've got some friends who are going through some bad stuff, and you're trying to show them, but they know I've been in a circle and I couldn't see a way out at one point. It was just like miserable, and I was moaning like mad, just miserable. But I always tried to say, well, one day I won't be moaning so much. Next time I'll be happier. Next conversation, blah blah blah. But I did always try and pull out a positive each time, but it worked. It worked slowly. But I just think you just got to kind of cling on to every positive when things are a bit tricky, and then there'll be more positives, and bask in that happy zone. Lap it up. As I mentioned earlier, the music side, music makes me happy, especially when it's. I had a boogie in the supermarket this week. I was like raving in the next to the baked beans. I had a great time. The music just took me to a happy place, and I thought, you know what, sod it.
Have I started listening on eBay again yet? I have not off the trader. No time at the moment. Natasha, have you started listening on eBay?
Oh, no. I thought I would have time this summer holidays with my daughter being off. Silly me. No, not a jot. A jot. I would put money on jot being there, not a jot.
Make your mind up.
Not a jot. That's the word I'm going for.
I'm just going to put the dog out. I'll be back in a minute.
You putting the dog out?
Yeah, I'll put him out.
He's that little. Can't you have well, he needs to run anyway, but I was going to say, he's that little. Can you have a little pot to put in? I mean, a litter tray. Yeah.
Pour your treasures up, Andrew.
Well, has he got a builder bum?
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't see.
Don't want to see his ass crack.
Oh, there was this app years ago when you used to come across all sorts of random apps on the YouTube. It was called Builder's Bum or Plumber's Bum or something. You used to,
I'd never
used to
heard
be
of
able
it.
to chuck coins at the at his bum. Honestly, ridiculous apps. What's the most ridiculous app someone's had? I'm a bit bossy, and I'm asking all these questions of
You're
everybody.
not bossy,
Listen.
just being yourself.
They just want to listen and chill out, don't they? It's like
Tempted to put some music on till he gets back.
Oh, I don't know. Gotta be what's the word?
It's copyright free in
That's
this
the one.
voice mod pro thing.
Oh, it's on the same app. Oh. I like that
Okay.
name, Dr. Trader. 90s. Calling Dr. Trader. Calling. That was a girly trailer, isn't it?
That's a cool
Is that
song.
Star Wars? I used to know these things. It's not the Eagle thing. Oh, I don't even know what it's called. Damn, I've forgotten.
Elevator music.
Oh, why can't I think of the name of the big star? It's not Starship Enterprise. That was Star Trek, surely.
The Star Destroyer.
The Destroyer, Star Destroyer. Yeah, well, sure, something different. Really?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. I feel sad that a lot of stuff in life has just morphed into a big blur. But never mind. I suppose that's just getting old. What getting old does to you. Hilariously, at this party last week, there was a 19-year-old. He was a lovely guy. Really, he's fine. I didn't take offense. And I was like chatting to him, and he was just like, "You're that old?" It just cracked me up because anyone older would have been a bit more tactful with it. He was like, "You're that old?" And it just made me laugh. It's so funny, kids. Bless them. I think kids these days, though, under 20s, are very confident. Maybe have insecurities, yet they're confident. It's a bit of a contrast, but they are. I can't even say this. Quite down to earth sometimes, like level-headed. Probably more. I'd probably say level-headed more. So you're similar age, aren't you, Richie?
I'm 40.
Yeah. Even though you don't look it, obviously. How old's your brother?
What?
How old's your brother?
I've got two brothers of older than me. I think I can't remember. I think one's 48, one's 52. I really can't remember. Both older than me.
Yeah, little baby of the family.
I bet he's in the crapper.
Okay, don't hold back.
This is Andrew right there in the crapper.
Hands up if you actually did have a whoopee cushion when you were a kid and thought it was funny.
Oh, I had one of them. Really
I
funny.
went to a joke shop Wednesday, went to Hunstanton, and when I was a kid, my grandparents used to take me and my sister and two of my cousins, two lads, they used to come. We used to go on a big holiday at their house, and then we'd go to beaches, and one of them was Hunstanton. Every year we'd go straight to the joke shop and buy a trick to play on each other and Nan and Grandad. The sort where you'd buy a flipping plastic poo, for crying out loud, and you stick it in Nan's kitchen. But of course, you can't hide everything from them when you're buying stuff because they do cut cotton on. Pretend cigarette that puffs out powder, smoking, silly thing. Like, do you remember those chocolates that were cigarettes? Honestly, I wasn't mean enough to buy the sweeties that were like soap or make your tongue go blue. I
remember them. Horrible.
I bought the Wrigley's chewing gum.
Snaps your
where
finger.
you pull it and it would snap your finger gently.
Yeah, I had one of them. Did you flush, Andrew?
It's so funny, Andrew. Never mind.
Yeah, we're talking about prank toy thingies.
Jokes at the Hunstanton joke shop had the most jokes you could find, little magic tricks and things, and like cat bombs. They still sell them 50p a box. Good for getting rid of cats in the garden if they're pooing on your lawn, apparently. And pigeons. just chuck them on the floor. It scares them. Or yeah, what else did they used to sell? The old-fashioned jokes, or even magic tricks, I guess. What else? I can't think. Yeah, just like oh, and the hot sweeties. Actually, there's a really rubbish video on my YouTube years ago. I was at a friend's house and he just gave me these really sour gobstoppers. Not fun at all. Hi, Ellen's back. She's still got her old picture, Andrew.
Yeah, still the old picture. She's not aged a day though in a new one. She looks as young as she does in her
Doesn't
old
look
one.
like it, does it? No, from what you showed us. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Unfortunately, she's not sent me the pictures I've requested of her. But there you go.
Good girl. Itching powder. Oh yeah. So Sean, were you the cheeky rat bag pulling all the pranks, or were you the mysterious magician, master of all? And then with the fly, when you're a little kid and you go to a zoo or a gift centre and you buy a magnetic fly. I was such a sad little kid. Oh my goodness. Because the fly would be on top of a work surface and you just move the magnet underneath a piece of paper. I think it would only work under paper.
Yeah.
Oh, there's got to be some better ones. I mean, the whoopee cushion's probably the most prolific. Andrew?
Natasha.
You're busy.
He's looking up Pornhub again, at Andrew.
I've never heard of that. What's that? The Pornhub?
Yes, you have. Don't lie.
What's all that?
Don't go there.
Cornflakes. It cracks me up every time. The worst thing is she now knows. She doesn't know what porn is, but she knows that they should be called cornflakes, and she keeps saying it now.
Yeah.
Cornflakes this morning. Hilarious. Bless them. Of the magic tricks. I bought from Disney in Florida, from their shop. I bought a magic wand, and you push it down, and it keeps popping up. Ta-da! Honestly, it's like it's like the magic trick with the smallest climax. Honestly,
I've got something that does the same.
Rich is laughing as well. Oh dear. I think with magic though, it's the cut, it's the performance as well, isn't it? And I like to talk, obviously, but I'm not a big. It's putting on an act, isn't it? It's the voice and the mystery and the poise, how you do it all. I think the kids do a great job.
So if anyone wants to see some magic tricks, come see me.
Yeah, so if we make you disappear.
That's the best one yet. Andrew, you got some competition on the laughing stakes. I think Richie's made me laugh more tonight. Richie, we're not going to be invited back next week.
Yeah, I'll definitely be in next week. If I remember to join.
Choice in the matter, Richie. Oh dear. I'm sorry if I deafened anybody with that laugh. I don't know. I know when he's listening with earphones on while they're watching telly with their other half, and it's like being loud.
I don't think Richie's going to make it to next week. He looks like he's about to die.
Yeah, you wish.
I would never wish that.
No. Oh, bless. So sweet. So what's happening tomorrow? What's everyone up to tomorrow? Saturday.
Saturday.
Sean likes the sound effects I'm doing in chat. He's laughing.
I think I'm going to do some work tomorrow.
Oh no.
I had to finish work early today, so I need to catch up.
Had to finish work early. Just because it's Friday. Just had to finish work early.
No, it's just didn't want to be there.
David Jason. I would love to have dinner with David Jason. So he's going to be one of my dinner party. We'd have to have about 10 round table.
Your dinner party guest, that's gone now. You've had your chance to pick 3. You barely got 2. So
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, another question then. What sport would you most like to try, regardless of your body function? Oh, body functions. God. Regardless of your
Farting of give you a score.
regardless of your form and ability. Snowboarding.
no, fuck no, it's too cold.
Yeah, but you get really warm snowboarding. I'd love to be a figure skater. I think it's so elegant and beautiful.
I would like to do international women's volleyball.
Oh. Who mentioned that earlier? Did you watch it? Was it Tack
I
Doctor?
think it was Chris. Yeah,
Oh,
international women's volleyball. I'd be more than happy to participate in that.
They take one look at you and they run away.
How dare you?
That's a joke.
You're a very attractive man.
I've got to use this sound effects again this week. It's so fun.
I bet you've programmed them in now, so you know number 1 is the laugh. You've got shortcuts.
I don't have to. I can just pull them up really quickly and know which is which.
Like when you work in a checkout, you soon know the code. Bananas and donuts. They're the best ones.
The doggy again.
Yeah, Dr. Trader said, "How about Jim Carrey?" Absolutely, he would be. Not because I used to do
Jim
impressions of
Carrey,
him,
definitely.
but because he's just nuts. And I've been talking about him a lot lately with Bruce Almighty when he does that impression when he just like walks out and he's like, and it makes the fountain go up and he's just invincible. I think he gets you into the emotion and the zone of a storyline he's telling you very well. And he'd be a laugh. He'd be so funny.
Yeah.
When I was in year 8 at school, I used to try and do smoking as a little, and I used to do these stupid different accents and things all in one show. I used to try and do it and irritate my schoolmates, which worked. I think they kind of thought it was a bit funny, but The Mask. He was young then. Do you agree? Tom Hanks too. Yes. Yes, Tom Hanks would be a good one.
You can only have 3, and you've got about 10 now.
It's my party.
Oh, leave it alone. You can have 50.
Yeah, we're getting there now. Cogs are slowly spinning now.
His dog's cleaning his ears out.
So, Dr. Trader, I don't think I've met you on here. If I'm wrong, sorry. I do forget a lot of things. Dr. Trader.
Hello, Dr. Trader in chat.
Under what name? I'm sorry.
Under the name Dr. Trader. You've had more than one conversation together.
I think it takes me about 3. In the real world, a face is a face. Boom, I'm there. But on YouTube, I think it's 3 weeks before I properly remember people.
Yeah.
I'm sure I can prove it. I'm going back and watch the previous ones. I'm so sorry. I bet you're winding me up again, Andrew. Look at that face. Look at that smile. Poker face. Can't do poker face.
Can't poke his face.
Thank you,
stick long enough.
you, Andrew. You're what's the word? The fooling techniques. It sounds more like a banquet than a dinner party. I wouldn't even be eating. I'd be chatting that much. Banquet. We'd have to put them up in Beaver Castle, the big dining room.
Yes, I can go and I come to Beaver Castle. We go to Beaver Castle.
Lord and Lord.
He could be the Joker.
Beaver Castle.
Oh jeez. Andrew's pretending to not hear that.
Well, he means Jester anyway, not Joker.
Same thing.
The Jester. Oh, now I get it. Yeah, I didn't quite get it. It was just the audacity of the comment made me laugh. Yeah. But imagine in those times, or imagine in Merlin, the BBC, imagining living in those times. If you were rich, you had about 20 layers on, but I guess it was cold in those days. So it was quite
Yeah.
one day he'll appear on camera. That's what Richie said. Now look at him. He's stealing the show. I ain't published nothing. I haven't done a lot of mine. I keep appearing on camera, but not publishing anything. It all just gets sent to my computer and put in folders, and then oh, wicked. Well, that's cool.
Do it next week, Dr. Trader. Go on webcam so see ya if you want. It's that easy when you get used to it. You forget the webcam's there.
Except you don't forget the audience are there.
I know.
My wife used to work at a medieval banquet as an alcoholic. Fair enough.
Sixth form uni, sixth form jobs. I went to Caesar Palace, but it wasn't a toga kind of thing. It was that was Liverpool. Is that still there?
The restaurant.
Bottom of Bold Street. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I haven't been there for a long time.
You know barbars. You come
I
out.
know where it is, but I don't know where it was. But I don't know if it's still there. I used to walk past it all the time. You walk past on the way to Slater Street.
It's opposite Adelphi, almost. The hotel, Adelphi Hotel. Yeah.
But I did go to Liverpool, but we didn't go near there.
Actually, I stayed in Adelphi about 10 years ago, but I don't remember.
Yeah, you don't want
a place to work.
Awful place.
Wasn't really worth the money.
The
Adelphi in Liverpool.
Britannia hotels as a whole, I would never stay in the good one. Just awful company, awful.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of choice, to be honest. I don't think there are a lot of hotels in Liverpool. They're just like they're really expensive. They're just really expensive, aren't they? Really. You have to.
What are you doing to me?
You're gonna have to check out my channel, Natasha. I've been making loads of videos lately with me in them.
Have you? Because you've changed your name, haven't you? Have you changed Richie as well?
It's Richie J movie, but now changed it some better.
You stopped your train one then. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I'll put in chat one of my recent videos. Heavy rainstorm. I was right in the middle of it, and thunder and lightning.
You got an intro 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's
second channel. Oh, second channel.
Rain.
Can't press play.
Yeah, might have a look later when the stream's done if you want.
I'll perhaps recognise some of the places in it. Okay, I'll leave that.
Yeah, it's in Wisbech, yeah. And leave me a comment if you want when you've seen them.
Alrighty. Yeah, I don't do fake comments, so I'll make sure you'll know if I've watched it because I'll reply.
It'll say that's all right.
If I forget, sometimes I do just shut my computer down to keep it. It's an old Mac, so I have to shut it down every now and then.
Well, you know my channel name now, so you can watch it whenever you want.
Wait, I'm not subscribed to you. Is it a new channel?
No, I don't think you are. I'm subscribed to you.
Yeah, but I thought I did. Sorry, I thought I did. Because
go to the channel through that link and
the truth is revealed now. Poor Richie.
I did go to the channel. Yeah, but you know me, I'm honest. I just
You can just pause it, go to channel name, and you'll find me subscribe.
His subscription is unrequited.
Have you not got two channels?
No, I've got one channel.
Maybe I was subscribed under my other channel, Natasha.
I don't know.
The MLS Natasha, my big channel.
The story of an unrequited YouTube subscription.
Neat. Oh, did I tell you guys I reached 1,000 subs finally on my vlog channel?
Excellent. I thought you've not done any videos on it though. How's that?
No, I don't know. There must be some love from this channel somewhere, or just some randoms. Just like it's because some of the videos were like pregnancy videos, but I didn't change one of the titles. There's only like a tiny snippet of that, but the whole day was about that topic. But there's only a tiny snippet covering that in the video, but I didn't change it because it's got a load of views. But it won't help my click-through rate with it. But hey, perhaps I should change it. Let me see, Richie. If I can redeem myself. No, I just didn't sub. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do it now if you want.
Do it now, yeah. Do it now. Here's the pen. Signed, underline.
Thank you.
Let's have a look. I've actually got 5 subscribers on just Natasha Morgan, which isn't even a channel. I think I must have created an account by mistake. So that's quite.
I subscribe to your Natasha Natters channel. That's the one you're on.
Yeah,
That's when I subbed a couple of weeks ago. Subscribe to you.
That's when I first met you. Thank you.
Yay, my new best friend.
Who,
I haven't put any content. I film stuff and then I think, yeah, I'll put that on, and then I think filming stuff for Instagram is a bit easier because you only have to get a few seconds of footage.
Put them on your channel when you can, your videos.
you know, the next question is, who are your YouTube crushes?
I'm not saying.
Oh.
Is it Natasha Natters?
Got it in one.
Don't make me blush, Red and Andrew. Don't make me blush.
It's all good fun.
It is all good fun. I'm on YouTube and even Chrome. I've lost the stream. Here we go. There we are. We've killed the chat again.
Right, one for shirtless Andrew. Hell no.
Have I missed the chat? Sorry, where? What?
It's on the Streamlabs at the bottom of it.
I'm still waiting for the chat to vote on who are their YouTube crushes.
I've only got Neil's last comment, 11:05 on here.
Yeah, that is the last comment.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Come on, people. Who are your YouTube crushes?
Silent tonight. I haven't been on much many channels. July and August are really busy months. Just having too much fun to be on YouTube. Never mind. But it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys. Can't do silence. Can't do silence. I've got these noodles. I've sat here with these noodles. I haven't even been eating those. I've been chatting that much.
Silent but deadly.
Oh, don't. You've been farting all night. Seriously, don't. If farts could go through the screen, we don't want to know.
Natasha, you're gonna. Richie shared his YouTube crush. It's your turn.
We had this conversation a few weeks ago, but you're
yeah, I remember that.
Matt Lonnie from Shed Flips. I don't know her. Oh, bless. Matt's been bold. He said somebody.
Lonnie from Shed Flips. What the fuck is that?
Who's in my subs list? I don't know.
I ain't got a clue.
I didn't have one, did I?
How exactly? How can this be hard?
Are you subconsciously pointing this way?
This way.
Killed that conversation.
You're subconsciously pointing.
I'm copying you as a joke. Oh,
I've got one thing to say to that, Andrew.
You can usually I don't join a video till later because I'm gathering my nail stuff. Or look, 4 nails. They are very unmanicured, very short, and I've got this. My nan even gave me the nail varnish to just top them up one day because I thought I want my nails a bit nicer today. So I was using my nan's nail polish. So funny.
Nailed it.
Boom, boom. It's all tipped off. It's not good. Yeah.
So far, the only person who's announced a YouTube crush.
Oui, je parle français, oui. Don't get that because I bore the whole channel to tears talking about languages because it's my whole life's work. Sorry, Andrew. Sorry.
Sean has just subscribed to you.
Where? Oh, bless you. That's lovely. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I might have to get putting some content on there then. I feel bad.
I am subscribed to Natasha's OnlyFans.
I'm not on there.
Don't even go there.
You know me, too uncouth. I wouldn't last a minute on there.
Andrew wouldn't last 1 second on there.
That Ribena, Richie.
Uh,
What am I looking at? YouTube. I'll find you. Can't do everything on these tabs because I lose you guys and then I
have to reload, yeah.
Well, it's not that. It's just the fact that I kind of get a bit lost because I can still open lots of tabs on this one. It's a 10-year-old computer, but it's still got a massive memory. That's the function that allows you to switch tabs and have millions of tabs open.
I'll post my channel in the chat and everyone to subscribe.
Disney
I'll put in the chat.
Disney Plus's latest advert. Welcome to Wrexham.
It's your favourite man. Oh.
Coming soon on Disney Plus.
Oh, I might look at that later.
Have you? Is that real?
Yeah, it's real. It's coming on August the 25th.
Yeah, it's that Ryan Reynolds
He's the
football
manager,
club.
isn't he? So he would be. Yeah, of course. I was just thinking.
And-
I should film about Wrexham.
If I made the edit, you may see a famous YouTuber on it as well, having a pint. So watch the series because you may see me if I've made the edit. If you don't see me, I've not made the edit.
Yeah, British.
I've still got 1,000 subs. That's weird. I've had a few extra in the last few weeks, over 1,000, and I keep saying 1,000. What a black hole. It's okay. It's all good.
Do you not see Olivia Atwood's? That I don't watch any documentaries, to be honest, Neil. So I've not seen that.
Dr. Trader, why did you ask if I speak French? Just based on today. What did I let slip? I didn't, did I?
Well, you're talking about living in France and watching Monsters Inc. in French, so that was a pretty big deal.
Really good listener then. Yeah, true. But I could have been a ski resort person or something, and I signed out. What? Oh, I didn't mean to sign out. Oh no.
Sean wants to link to my channel there.
Andrew's live.
I'm going to sub to you as well,
Yeah,
Sean.
I love the first comment on this. Can't wait to see Torquay beat Wrexham again on this. I remember that.
Sean, everything. I can't find his channel.
I actually watched a bit of footy the other day. It was on the Tremon. I thought, actually, I'm going to sit and watch 20 minutes of football. It was actually quite good. I just forget how you have to spend a few minutes getting into it, because otherwise, if you look. I used to love football, but for a while.
Anybody knows Sean's YouTube channel? I just put his name in. I couldn't find nothing. I want to sub to him.
That's what I was trying to do, and I actually got distracted. Like I said, I can't do things.
Comment on this. I better find it.
I'll put Sean everything and anything in the YouTube search, come up with nothing. Let's have a look.
Irony, the irony of it. Oh dear.
I can't see anything. I haven't really got that's why I haven't got a channel yet.
Well, you let us know when you do. We'll support
Yeah,
you.
Sean.
Share the love.
Sean the
So, thank you, though. It wasn't come through, but it doesn't matter. I have a lot of anonymous subscribers anyway, but it was 1,000 and it's still 1,000, but I don't know if there's a glitch. I don't know. But it's all good. It's all good. It's just my fun channel. It's not even a channel. It is just an outlet.
Never mind 1,000. You'll always be number one to me.
And me.
Oh, that's probably your best chat of line, actually. Bless. I actually launched that channel so many years ago just because I like chatting. You can believe that, can't you? It was just felt I needed somewhere to chat shit, basically.
Yep.
And still haven't found a niche for it that I want, because I still like the fact it's a bit raw and whatever I want it to be. And if people actually subscribe, that's amazing. So I hope to do more useful stuff, like helping people to be more positive or motivate people. Not life coachy stuff, but just little things that help lift the mood a bit. I think that's what I used to like in my live streams, just bringing people together and not even having a happy space, but just social, like this really, isn't it? A social space for people to just hang out. And I think live streams are great if you're just like a good old chatter, because you've just got an instant audience, haven't you? Unless you're Andrew and you're just letting your guests chat and insult you. Sorry.
You don't want to insult me, do you?
No, I don't insult you. I'm just saying. Well, I said guest, but I meant guest.
You're gonna have to make it up to me later. That's all I'm saying.
Look at that. Oh, dear. I'm getting hungry now. I've only had one drink. I've only had a little splash of gin. I shouldn't have a straw, really. I don't know why I put a straw in it.
I don't own any straws.
Did anyone used to do that thing with the Bacardi Breezers and Smirnoff Ice, and where you used to bend the straw,
Yeah,
and each mean you could down it in 3 gulps,
yeah.
or you used to get more drunk because the oxygen going? What was that all about? Less oxygen because it's less
Less,
gulps. Less
less
swallow.
oxygen, more drunk.
Oh, I just got a notification. New subscriber, Natasha. Yay! Thank you,
I'm
gorgeous.
honest. Oh, are you sure there's no booze in your Vinto?
Nah, I didn't drink booze at Christmas. Cider, strong both. I'm in a happy mood.
Don't know. I feel you two might need a room if this carries on.
You're paying for it, Andrew.
You set this up as a sitcom, Andrew. Remember the storyline you put out there. He's
did.
fighting for his place now. From your storyline.
You can't. You can't knock the king off his throne. That's all I'm saying.
Right. I'm lost for conversation. I'm just well, since I'm just.
I'm just enjoying looking at you.
She is gorgeous.
Oh my goodness, guys! Stop!
How does he come from? Never like this normally. What's going on?
I'm in a happy mood today.
It's like amphetamines in that drink.
What are you like when you're in a grump? Oof.
I'm never nasty on live stream. Don't worry about it.
It's all love, Andrew. He loves you really.
I'd rather kiss the floor than him.
That was it, Neil.
Torpedoing
as well.
Torpedo. A Trump. What? Torpedo? What? What are we talking about?
When you used to put your straw in the drink and down it.
Oh, the bath called Castaways. I was thinking the film with Tom Hanks in. Torpedo. You actually gave it a name. Respect.
Never heard of it.
We were talking about Smirnoff Mule, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
And the pure drinks that were out and quickly went. There was. I can't remember. There's a few more ones I can't put my name on. Can't put my tongue on. Can't put my finger on. Sorry. Oh dear. Okay. I'm just trying to think of random questions, guys. Just random. Evening YouTube watching is different because in the day the resellers are usually listening, and they're not usually chatting because they're working. I don't believe I'm that nuts to be that sad and to not saying you'd be sad, but I'd probably be that sad to be working late on a Friday night. But I think most of you wouldn't.
I think I had a conversation subject and then I've forgotten it, so that's not gone well. So we're going to skip past that.
Oh, sorry. I've lost what we were saying anyway, to remind you. Okay. Yeah, cricket. Nice one, Richie. Yeah. What were we talking about? I don't know. Do not remember.
YouTubers would like to see naked.
Goodness me. Oh my dear. Oh dear me.
Leave me out of it.
Oh dearie me.
Don't say Donald Trump.
He's not a YouTuber.
Oh dear.
Can't stand him and his wig.
He's still not a YouTuber. I mean, that's just, no.
I think being naked is overrated. Is that the right word? I think a lot of people look better with the clothes on. Actually.
We will test
naked
that
bits aren't always bits, are they?
Shall we test the theory?
Yeah. Oh my days.
Don't even go there.
I should do a naked YouTube show where I'm entirely naked.
That'll put people off their dinner.
Bloody hell. It's
Naked-
one of those things, though. We're humans programmed to appreciate the naked body, the human body, but I guess everyone's the same. More people are going to be attractive with clothes on than naked. If you have the whole population and you voted everybody more attractive with clothes on or naked, most people would probably say clothes on, wouldn't they? But then you guys, you probably have a different. You're wired differently.
I think right. I think I've got an idea for a new YouTube show. Right, it's called
The Naked Chef with Andrew.
it's a guest. It's a guest show, so guests can come on, but everyone's got to be naked, and it's called Naked with Andrew.
Sounds like an orgy.
NWA.
So who's up for Naked with Andrew next Friday?
Do it yourself.
Where's Stu? Stu, we need a thumbnail for Naked with Andrew. That's going to come on next Friday.
We can sell that picture on eBay, can't you?
Do Naked with Andrew. I'm going to be butt naked for the whole show.
Yeah, what butt?
Do you want to come live next Friday, Natasha?
No.
What do we know?
Not the naked thing.
Oh,
Leave
so
it there,
funny.
Nick.
Oh dear, it's funny. It's funny.
Me and Natasha going live next Friday. You going to join us, Richie?
Yep.
Excellent.
What time?
That's three of us for Naked with Andrew.
Not naked, no way.
That's
That'll
the
put me on
show.
for dinner.
If you had to do a naked photo shoot, what would be your concealing item of choice?
I would.
Cream buns.
I
In
think
the
if
old,
I think if I was going to conceal something, I'd need something the size of a fridge, really, to conceal it.
Yeah, we know you got a big ass.
oh dear. Oh dear. You two are getting this little double act on the go.
What would be your concealing items of choice, Natasha?
2 cherry cakes.
I'm having trouble with that one.
What
Yeah,
are you going to?
little
What are you
cherry
going
buns.
to? What are you going to conceal yourself with?
I'm just blushing at the idea of this
Oh,
conversation.
leave it alone, Andrew. She's blushing more like a traffic light.
Neil suggests you should wear a cherry tomato.
Ah, a single cherry tomato.
Andrew's belly, Sean said in chat. That's put me off my dinner there.
All right, little giggle with that one. Oh dear.
That wouldn't conceal anything, Sean.
I missed a webinar.
Go on, Natasha. What are you concealing yourself with?
Well, not you for a start.
What a fantastic
What
idea!
would show my interests? Interest, literally, no, not no. Quite funny. I'm lost for words.
50 Shades of Chat.
Neil wants me to wear a cherry. Neil wants a cherry tomato now. My tomato's very happy.
Oh, bless. Gotta love it.
He's trying to go for the
Bless him.
insult.
He's really showing you the direction of the conversation. Save me.
Oh,
Andrew
He's-
started
You wouldn't
it.
open it. Neil wouldn't insult you.
he's
He's
trying
got
to
good-
go
he's
for the
got
insult.
good
Oh, he's trying to go for the insult and he's fucked it up. And
Nah.
I'd like to point out, I didn't start the conversation. Natasha literally said, if you had to be naked for a calendar, what would you conceal yourself with? That was Natasha's question, not mine.
Yeah, but I forget that the question will be asked back. I don't necessarily feel like I'm going to give an answer, but I want to stitch myself up. I'm trying to think of things, and then they're all like, I'm drinking gin. There's a gin goblet, but that's see-through.
Oh, fantastic idea.
Being
And he said, Andrew.
Yeah, probably cherry buns. Cherry buns.
No,
Really
you're not having
little
that.
mini
You're not having that. That was Rich.
Yeah.
That's Richie's choice. You can't have the same
not
thing as
original, is
Richie's
it?
choice.
No, my
Pasty
choice
bra.
is 2 oranges and a banana.
Oh dear. Pasty or Patsy? Patsy.
Pasty bra. We were talking about
Nickname.
pasty bras yesterday.
Oh. I mean, is that a new thing? Is that what they sell
you
in
never-
Hunstanton
have
and in the
Have you never come across a
That's a
pasty
skinny-
bra? Oh, sorry. Too.
No. I'm just thinking it's sort of they have them dog toys, don't they? Pasties or soft toy plush pasties at the coast. Is it a modification? What would some? I think it'd have to be like. I can't think of the word. What are they? they're those toy. Oh God, here we go. Care Bears. Being a mum, you have to be like Care Bears, just
You
because
want
it's cute and not
I know.
rude, and it's tame.
You want your
Oh,
naked
he's still
body.
alive. We haven't sorted him yet.
You want your naked body to be concealed with Care Bears.
Well, it's more funny, and the humour would take away the whole fear of the situation. Yeah.
You wouldn't be. What if it was just me
How
and you?
scary is that? If you got back your hotel room and you're in the nudie and you've got to. So what would you do? What would you do? You've somehow, I don't know how, left your hotel room naked,
I've walked
and you've got
naked
to
through
go
the
down to
village.
reception.
I've walked naked through the village before. I've got no.
Oh no.
The way I look at it is if I go down the streets naked, it gives people something to look up to.
Sheridan Smith, she's a scream, isn't she? Oh.
How dare you, Neil? How
There
dare
was
you?
an event the other day advertising a stripper in his picture, and I just thought
Well said, channel.
some just don't do it. They just look a bit too. I don't know, not muscly, just a bit normal and a bit too shaven and too. I don't know. It's weird. I think
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And you don't want to see Andrew naked.
those are more attractive.
Be like Halloween all over
Not all
again.
about the body, is it? Like we were saying the dinner guest, it's conversation, it's the comedy. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, that's funny. She's got her pasties out. Oh dear. That's
I bet
funny.
she's well done.
You're still hanging on, Tom. Yeah. This has probably been my most controversial one. Just with the bashing Andrew's taken and the jibes that Richie's sent the waves.
I mean, normally it's me wanting people to get naked, but tonight Natasha wants people to get naked.
You keep passing the buck, young man.
I'll leave Natasha alone.
What month would you want to be?
Not April Fool's Day with you, Andrew.
You're quick. You're quick.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so funny. Sweet summer, July. In a meadow with tall grass. That would help too.
You unfortunately,
Few
you
days
can't
might
be,
do the job.
unfortunately, you can't be July. July is taken.
Why?
Because that's my
What?
birthday month. So therefore, it's my month.
Wasn't it my birthday first? Before yours.
Yeah, Natasha's first.
Oh dear.
I mean, ultimately, I am the ultimate authority. So, can't be July.
You should just share it, really. Yeah.
I mean, if I was you, I'd go for June, because then you can lead on to me.
Maybe.
You'd be on top of me.
That was a slow burner. I think you sort of thought it was a second thought, didn't you? I'm not sitting on my chair. I think I'm sitting on my chair and I'm sit up here like touching my face. So there was me in this jacuzzi chatting to this guy, right? And he was talking about, he read 3 or 4 books on forensic science. I had no idea what forensic science, forensic psychology. I thought it was about why do dead people kill people? Why do people kill people? But
Yeah.
it was all about your body language. I didn't realize. And he was, yeah, this is funny. But I think I break the rules a lot on body language and stuff. I don't think I fall into that same, because I have lots of reasons for why I do certain things with my hands or not or what. Don't you guys?
I'm useless at reading it. I have no clue with body language.
Well,
You
he
need
said he
a
knows
guidebook
of the
for
girls
it.
like, and that was stuff about where your knees are pointing, and I guess that I get that if your feet are pointing towards the door, your body's like, I want to get out as soon as I can. So your feet are pointing towards the door. Theresa May talking about running a field of barley. I really haven't listened to much of what she said, to be fair. To be fair, actually. It was, yeah, what's she doing nowadays? Burt Reynolds, bear rug. The ladies can thank me later. Okay. Oh dear. What is the funniest cover up? The funniest cover up on a naked shoot. They did a funny storyline. I still watch crappy stuff like Coronation Street on the iPlayer. They did a funny one there where they messed up a calendar and like Dev had a doodah disguised as something, but it looked like something. It was a sausage roll or something. It looked like body part or something. I think that was your job though, to check out a calendar and make sure there were no parts bulging out.
I would
And you had
prefer.
to judge something.
I think the job I would rather have would be to be on the photo shoot. I'd like to be the man who holds out. I'd like to be the one who holds out a dressing gown for him to put on after.
But you're supposed to hold it going.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Nah, because it's not.
There you go.
Bear rug. Oh, he's quite old. He's got a big head of hair there on his head. Given that I said head of hair. Bear. I can't type.
Yeah.
Bear.
I
Rug. I'm thinking bear.
I think Neil's just had a great idea. Natasha, why don't we do a nude calendar?
Oh, God. I didn't mention it first. Did I? Did you mention you were talking about naked? Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay. Oh my days. I would never do it. I would never do it. Even if I'd raised your days money for chat, I don't think I could do it.
Let's do a naked photo shoot for charity.
Not like carefree yet, I don't think. Oh dear.
He can do it himself.
So, I can't see. I can see a cat on a rug. I can see.
It doesn't matter, Kevin, if half the shoots are all women, because that means half the shoots are not. I'd be happy to take those odds.
There's a Spider-Man who's in it. Oh, I can't. Yeah, sorry, I'm just lost in this picture.
So anyway, 2023, we're doing a calendar. Me and Natasha will be in various poses.
She'll be at the door. You'll be on your own.
We're doing various poses. I'll be photographer.
Oh dear me. Fireman's ones are good when the firemen do it because they get in a good spirit doing it, don't they? They'll happily do that.
Well said, Kevin.
If you want me to dress as a fireman for you, I'm prepared to do it.
Get your hose out. Sorry. That's the standard of my joke. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Half the shoots will be old women. In 2023, I'm not getting the joke, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, you've just popped up. I don't think I've met you. Sorry. Hi.
Hello, Kevin, whoever you are.
Kevin Rouse.
I'm looking forward to 2023 now. I'm looking forward to the photo shoot that comes before it. Brilliant.
Oh, it says it helped inspire porn for women. That's the one Neil asked me to look up. I can't get this picture. I mean, is it just a man sprawled over a bear rug, just butt naked? That's why it's not showing on my phone.
It's blocked.
Yeah, there's no nudity on my phone.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's a default setting. They won't let you do it.
There's
Default.
nudity on everyone's phone.
Yeah, we know, Andrew. You lost 5 phones already.
Oh, dear.
Hello,
That was a
Doctor in
really
chat.
sweet laugh. Have you ever had those laughs? Not the snorty laughs, but the ones where you laugh so much you kind of wheeze. You're kind of like.
Yeah,
And
you
you can't
snort
stop-
milk.
I heard that wrong for a minute then. I thought you said where you wee. I think Jesus Christ.
When you
Am I
wheeze.
here?
No, I've never want myself laughing. No. I mean, you feel like you might because you're laughing so much. I laugh at the wrong stuff. As in, yeah, like you get that already because I always laugh. I keep laughing at you having when you're the butt of the joke. I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Quite literally.
Because you have this straight face with a tiny little, there's a tiny crinkle in your face.
Yeah, you never laugh.
You're trying not to laugh too. You're trying not to laugh and you can't concede it, but it's all good. Right. Neil, I'm trusting you here. I've just pasted this into my browser and I teach on this computer.
I would.
It's covered it up. It's covered it up.
I would advise never to click on the link that Neil shares with you. In fact,
Yeah, it could be
do not
dangerous.
click on
Trust
any
Neil,
links
though.
on the
I do
internet.
trust him.
Would
It
you
might
trust,
be a picture of Andrew naked.
would you trust the link if I sent it to
You
you?
watch this picture will have Andrew's face on next week going around the socials, I bet you.
Don't give ideas, God.
He's
But
quite buff
Reynolds
there.
Body
He's a
Andrew's
man,
face.
isn't he?
Nobody gets to see me naked.
Burt Reynolds, Bear Rug, Deadpool. It's a long phrase. Anyway. Okay. Cheers now.
Like a horse.
The link will take you there. So I don't know why I try and keep the conversation going. It's not my show. I could just sit.
Talk whenever you want to talk.
I'm waiting to hear who Richie's YouTube crush is still.
I told you earlier, Natasha.
There you go. Natasha is just, you've said that to Natasha and she's just yawned.
Hey, don't be cheeky.
Yeah. That's
She's
right.
bored of hearing,
She's
she's
awesome.
everyone's crush, you know. She's
Really
had
will
enough.
blush.
The only crush you get, Andrew, is from a piano. Oh, wrong
Who's
button.
vibrating?
That's that phone sound effect. Press the wrong one.
Oh, is it? Oh, I was thinking it was real.
It is a real sound effect, but yeah.
I haven't checked my phone. What time do all your phones go off into do not disturb mode? I'm really
Mine's
sad.
turned
Mine's like
off.
9 o'clock. So I don't know if the world is trying to get me. I mustn't have mixed my drink because that last bit was a bit strong. Oh, I didn't explain that cocktail maker, did I? I was filming. I don't think he realised I was filming, but when he did, he didn't change how he was behaving. He was properly doing the whole acting and the shaking and the proper schmoozing with the cocktail shaker. Whereas quite often people can be making half the cocktail up the other end of the bar, but he had everything near him to make the cocktails. It was a proper showman. You got your 12 quid's worth in just the act and the show he did, putting the drinks and flicking the bottles up and type of thing. Perfect. At the horse racing. Yeah, but the drinks, even tiny little cup of Pimm's was 8 quid. That's what I mean, you need to be rich is just for the booze.
So Wetherspoons in Wrexham, 12 quid would get you 6 pints.
Oh, geez. Even Peter charges more than that.
You'd be well away. You'd be well happy. If you walked over 20 quid, you'd be 10 pints to win. You'd be delighted. I mean,
I need to close this window, but Reynolds, he's just staring at me on this rug.
You'll get nightmares.
Do you want me to send you a picture of something different?
Long as it's not you.
Well, of course.
Do you want to trust you, Andrew? Let me see.
I'm looking to see if I've got any nudes of me.
Look at his face. It says it all.
Yeah, that'll break the phone.
Tom Cruise cocktail impression. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do that kind of stuff. Mm.
It's been a long time since I've seen Cocktail. It was a good film.
I can't even shimmy, let alone shake a cocktail. There's certain cool party tricks. I'm just not cut out for party tricks.
Take weeks to learn that sort of
You
thing.
guys got a party trick? Everyone should have a party trick, shouldn't they? I think when I was teenager, actually, it's too embarrassing. Party trick, Richie?
Had to make Andrew disappear.
Andrew's face. Oh, you sent me a picture. Wow.
I know how to make someone disappear. Hang on, I'll show you.
That was quick.
There we go.
Oh, man, yeah, that's funny.
I'm like a magician.
Oh, there's a message an hour
Touche.
ago. Whoops. See, I don't get notifications. That's
Look
an
in
hour
the
ago.
settings, they'll be somewhere.
Hang on. Hang on. Who can we make disappear?
Oh, don't make the
We're on,
task
we're on
disappear.
top of it now.
We'd still be mates if he kicked me out, wouldn't we?
I would never kick you out.
Yeah, you're awesome,
Thanks.
Andrew. So's Natasha.
Missed that, sorry.
I said you're awesome, Natasha. So's Andrew.
Awesome! Yay!
Thank you.
And everybody in chat as well.
Thank you, Richie. I thought it was doing all right then, and I was everyone in the chat as well. I feel less special now. I was
Oh yeah, guys. Next Sunday I'm
I
going
don't think
to.
anybody's feeling unloved. I've
Going to
detected
an
that
air
right
show
from the
next week.
beginning. Oh dear.
I'm going to an air show next Sunday. My brother, he's taking me. Little Gransden air show every August.
One of my IT friends goes there, Gransden.
Yeah, I haven't been to one in
He's got a
like
little
10
YouTube channel
years.
with that on. He's got a YouTube video of it. Yeah, if you search for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Ah,
make
that's
a
quite
new
good.
video when I go. Gonna film stuff when I go there, get photos and that.
Do they have cars there as well? Classic cars?
Yeah, they have cars. Last time went about 5-10 years ago. Got all sorts
Yeah,
there.
sounds good.
For the
Good
air
day.
show, let's get this clear. The air show has classic cars too.
Yeah.
Excellent. I can see the connection. I mean,
Yeah, but the thing
It's
is,
only one day here, but
you're
it's good.
taking a Mick. Are you taking a Mick?
well, it's an air show, isn't it? It's not for fucking cars, is it?
Classic cars, airplane displays,
Get
that
your
sort of
head.
thing.
You love. It's like a motoring thing. It's like if you like motors, you like airplanes.
They've
You,
got
you-
something for everyone.
I was gonna say, like I'm.
Telling me sorry, go on.
I tend to be like a pig in shit in days like that because I just love going somewhere where there's stuff on. You can go around and see all the different exhibited cars, and it's always like a fun day out places like that.
Back in a second, I'm gonna get a drink.
He's going to get
Yes.
more of that cane he's been on. Oh my god! I've seen.
He
you just-
gave
you
you six having to build his bum, and he's just
Oh.
put his on display.
Oh, I'm not happy about that.
Because he hasn't got his earphones on. Oh dear.
The,
My car's up to here, so I'm never going to have that one.
I
funny.
don't know. Actually, I feel like we need to get you to stand up so we can check now.
No, I'm fine. Oh, dear.
What was I going to say? They'd be telling me there's freaking boats at this air show next.
Oh, you know what? The what? Telling us the what?
They'd be telling me there's boats at this air show next. I'm telling you, there'd be bloody ships at it. An air show with
I
cars.
don't know. I mean, I haven't been to an air show, but I went to a kite festival, and the kite display was really good fun. There were lovely craft stalls and cake stalls, and I think what it is that kind of day has people who get out and about and they enjoy life, they enjoy stuff, and everyone has a good old chat, and there's good shows on, and when you just go.
I'm a traditionalist. I go to an air show. I want to see planes. If I want to see cars, I go to a car show.
Okay.
That's-
After going to the races, I made a bit of a bucket list for next year of stuff I want to see. So I'm making a list of shows,
Which
and they are
which
specific, like big ones, like Goodwood. Goodwood would be good.
Fair.
Goodwood would be good.
what number am I on the bucket list?
0.
What show do you do?
What do you mean,
Right,
what show?
we've already.
I can't say publicly what show I would do. It's not, it's not for polite company.
50 Shades of
It's,
Grey.
what's the word? I've never actually read that book or watched the movie. Is there a second one out? Was there a
I
second
don't
one?
know. I'm
Two
seeing
movies,
it.
weren't there?
There's 3 films. It's about $50. There's 3 films. There was
Shades of
the
Grey. That
original-
was a book, wasn't
it was a trilogy, and then they started doing some books from his perspective. So it was no longer a trilogy. And I don't know what's going on anymore. Now they're just cashing in all over the place.
Yeah, they do that.
But yeah.
Changing the subject. The song. Oh, what's the song? I try
Favorite
to
song.
discover
Favorite
little
song.
something to make me sweeter. That's a really cheesy song that gets my goat, but it's kind of sounding better tonight. That's one of the songs really hard to dance to.
Favorite song to make love to.
Oh, as if I would have a song for that. I don't know. Oh dear, that's a question and a half, isn't it? Wow. No,
Leave me out of that question.
I'm not going to comment. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Getting jiggy with it.
Oh, that's so funny.
That'd be
That's
a
really
bad
funny.
song.
No, there was a song, like a dance floor song that puts you in the mood. Like if you've got a fella like in the olden days when you used to go clubbing and have a dance together if something came on. That was a Dirty Dancing song. Yeah, anyway, but oh dear. You really put me on the spot there. Come on, change the subject. I can't comment on stuff like that. A little respect, that's it, erasure.
I'll tell you what my song choice would be. She'll be coming round the mountain.
Oh.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Boom! Can you imagine?
Yeehaw, she goes, isn't she? I'm sure there's a yeehaw there somewhere.
She'll be coming
funny.
round the mountain when she comes.
But does anyone really have? Oh, dear me! I don't talk about these things. Does anybody really have music before they get in the moment? Isn't that like an olden days thing? Like Marvin Gaye, let's get together. But how many songs are really what they are when you really listen to the lyrics? I bet 50% of the songs out there that seem to be a certain kind of song are actually derogatory or about
Good one, Doctor. Doctor said twinkle, twinkle, little star for you, Andrew.
So there's remix of Hey Baby. It wasn't actually that one. That's probably yeah. No, that's quite a fun one actually. No, it was the Time of My Life one, that one. Because it's like that sultry because really deep inviting voice.
Life. And then you get, if that's the fucking warm-up song, I'm fucked, don't
I?
Or you can probably imagine a sketch show like Mr. Bean or something where he bursts out of the bathroom to the trumpets.
Oh my god,
or
that'd be funny.
John's been single too long. But yeah, I mean, there's probably like really smooth guys who've got tunes. There's probably couples who've got tunes that put them in the zone or further on the zone, maybe. But and there's probably people with an iPad where they've got the iPad ready and they say, "Hey Siri, play Barry White." Yeah, it's funny. I'm trying to embrace the conversation and push my comfort zone, but it's funny.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Well, the short answer is I actually don't have a song.
Is
That
that
would
because
be
you've
the
got
answer.
several songs?
Pardon?
Is that because you've got several
that
songs? Is there a fucking playlist that goes
Oh
on?
no, I don't have a song at all. No.
There's a play.
Because I like music too much. The music would take over, and I'd be like, "Sod this! I'm having a boogie. I'm going downstairs for disco in the kitchen." Yeah.
I reckon there's a Spotify playlist. Natasha's Love Music.
Best. Austin Powers playlist. What's on my playlist? Well, they keep deleting because I do the trials, and then they delete.
Richie's just asking his mum which song she'd like.
Oh, boom, boom! He's got you now, Richie. You can't top that. That was sharp. That was. He's got the gloves off. Is that crunching an apple?
Not me, sound effect.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to do some actions with these sound effects.
Back in a minute.
Again.
Pull this round this time.
Again. Yeah.
I've not been up and down. I've just been sat.
I would love you to go up and down.
Oh dear me! Help me out, guys. There's a chat here. Your son gets out more than you. My daughter does actually.
Here, I've got a bone to pick with you, Richie. Every time you get up, I see your underpants.
Ah!
Yeah, I now know that you've got white underpants or white at the top.
Whatever.
Yeah, touche. That's the funny thing when you speak French and you say something that English people know, and you say it with the English accent, not the French accent. It feels like I'm not being true to myself.
I'm not happy with John's comment in the chat here.
Oh dear.
Well said, John. Well said.
The claws are out. How's Barty doing? Is he? Oh, I nearly the Falcon, the Millennium Falcon. Yes, I remembered it. That's what I was trying to say, Richie. The Millennium Falcon. It just came to me. I'm not brain fogged. I'm just delayed in my vocabulary. There. But the brain is an amazing thing. It will work on stuff at the back, in the background when you're doing stuff. So
that's why, if you're struggling to remember something, do something else. Do another task. Don't focus on what you're struggling to remember.
Yeah.
Don't try too hard.
Anyway, John, it'll be the best 2 minutes in Natasha's life. That's all I'm saying.
She'll have nightmares from it.
I doubt so.
Oh dear. We need some more girls on the show, please, next time.
Yeah.
You
don't want another girl on when you can have all of this lovely attention. You share it with someone else.
Huh? You want
to share your centerpiece that you got center of the stage here. You've got it all.
Center of the stage. It's a funny thing because I'm an extrovert, but I'm not necessarily the one at the front. If that makes sense. So I'm a bit of a contradiction of sorts. I haven't quite worked it out yet. Like, okay, so I'm probably an extrovert, but not an exhibitionist. Maybe.
Well, that is
extrovert.
I've imagined you exhibiting yourself many times as well. I'm disappointed.
Oh dear. Shake the tail feather. Yeah, but exhibiting would be parading around. Well, I mean, we have a moment when we goof about and we're drunk and we just do something silly, but it's not. Is exhibitionism rude, or is it all sorts of ways of making a spectacle of yourself?
The ways that I have thought about, definitely rude.
Well, obviously the ways you would think about, but in general life.
Yeah, Andrew.
exhibitionist. An exhibitionist. Oh yeah, maybe. What's the other word then? Like a show off. I don't think I'm a show off. I like
Nudist.
to be. Has anyone? I don't think I could do a nudist beach. I think I would be. I have
Oh.
this weird thing. Just zone in on stuff. Like if someone's holding a phone and they're doing something and they're standing next to you and they're like this, I end up staring at their phone, not meaning to. It's just where their hands are. I'm going. But
I reckon.
I'd be
Right,
looking at nude bits without meaning to.
I think bucket list. Right on your bucket list, we need to
Oh.
put nude beach with Andrew.
With some past in his bras.
We go to a nudist beach. We do it.
I
I'm up for it.
I
Stop
think it's
roping
just
Natasha
like, I mean,
in the thing.
maybe I'd hope that I could handle it by the time I'm 60. Maybe life would, or maybe I'd
I'm
have got.
Look at that, I'm not
got a
doing
grip
one
on
at
it.
60. I'm not doing one at. I am not doing one at 60. I'm doing one. I'm very happy to do one now. I don't wait in 20 years.
Yeah. Does anyone remember that program Keith Chegwin did once? He was naked.
Yeah, on
What's
Channel
he on
5.
telly?
Yeah, on Channel 5. He was naked. He had his penis out. And it
I
wasn't
don't
penis.
think I like it. I think it just because most people who are nudists aren't very, very flattering. The body's not very flattering, are they? So I think I like it. I'd be grossed out. But then they say it's liberating, and you're just like, we're all naked. Don't worry, let it all hang out. No disrespect, if any of you are naturists, by the way. But I had a flatmate actually, well, a tenant, a landlord who was naturist, lovely guy. But once I realised he wasn't, I just thought, well, I'm a youngster. He's an older fella. Probably best just move out and find someone else.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I think he would have been all right. I think it's fine, but I think he's just
Weirdo.
that's how he rolls. That's how he hangs. And
That's
he just,
how he hangs.
that's what I'm funny at. Just something like innuendos. I think that's that's the level of my comedy. So bad. But receiving comedy, I'm just like too serious, too straight. Apart from when I tune into you guys, and as soon as you open your mouths, I'm just like, ha ha.
Yay.
So. Oh, Dr. Trader, I thought you'd say maybe you're just annoying, Natasha, but you didn't say that. Outgoing, yeah, maybe. Well, I would say an exhibitionist would be someone, the one person who does the craziest dance across the dance floor. That's way out there, not just like a cool caterpillar.
That used to be me, but these days I don't do for shit anymore. I used to do fucking me and Neil were talking the other week about doing fucking knee slides across the dance floor. I used to do knee slides across the. I can't do it anymore. I can't even get on my knees anymore.
And that's a good thing because everyone laps up. Everyone's like, "Wow!" And everyone's like, "Oh, I wish I could do that." And they're like, "Oh, he's lame. I can do better." And but everyone loves it. I mean, you're either jealous or admiring it, and that sort of thing.
Right.
So much love in the room. So
I have finished my drink. I've got to take him out and end the show.
Show is over.
We've got to say good night to our
good
wonderful
night,
viewers.
Good night, people on chat.
Love you guys. Nice to see you.
You too. Thanks for
It sounded like I said that to you too.
Thanks for subscribing to me, Natasha.
I might just put him out and leave you two to it for a minute, and then I'll be back.
Take over. Taking over the show. Okay, in tonight's show, we are going to. Oh no, what have we done? We've humiliated the host. We need to go to YouTube jail. I know. Imagine this was a actual Friday night show. We would be doing terribly.
Bye, Andrew. I'm not taking over your show. Oh, nah.
Good night, Dr. Trader. What's your proper name, Dr. Trader? I'm just going to have Dr. Vader in my head now. Call him Dr. Vader. Call him Dr. Wrong. I don't know the words, you see. I just get them all wrong. Call him insane. Do you remember the 2 Unlimited one?
Oh, yeah, that one.
No. That was... yeah. My brain's on overload. I felt tonight wasn't as triggering as normal. Often this show sometimes stresses me out because it reminds me of like loads of things in life. I'm just like, But despite the theme of talking about nakedness quite a lot, comfort zones are probably stretched quite a
Nothing
bit.
but the truth. But
Because it was traumatized today. Oh dear. Funny. Yeah, so my friend said to me today, she said, I wish I had your confidence. I said, yeah, but it's not necessarily confidence because I might do certain things, but then I might be bricking it at the same time. But my feet just keep moving into that situation. And then I went to a party, yeah, you know, my age. Haven't done a house party for years, and there was me, little Miss Single mum, ancient, haven't seen this friend for years. Everyone knows each other, everyone's all coupled up, it's a small village, and I was just like, oh geez, and is my outfit even any good because I've just done a DIY job. And just walking into a group of strangers, and luckily your friend's just there at the door. I was like, thanks. But a few moments I just stood down my own. I was like, okay, I've got to go and talk to somebody. So luckily it all worked out, but I still bricked it. I just did it, but it's weird, isn't it? We don't always know how other people vote one for shit. Oh no, you didn't do that, did you? That was Andrew. When did you see? He always changes the ticker tape, and I don't notice it. That's when I should just shut up and read the screen. Oh dear, have we got people still watching?
probably, yeah. Let's have a look.
25 still watching, I think, unless I refresh and it comes up.
There's 3, 4 watching. I know. Yeah.
He did say bye, but how hilarious would it be?
There's a new soap.
No, it's 25. 25 little sweeties.
Look at.
Andrew, I was
He's
going to
back.
say, how hilarious if you stitched us up for being shits on your show and just left us manning your show and you'd buggered off to bed.
I wouldn't mind
And how
taking
long it
over
took you
your
to
show.
realise.
The
Oh,
Natasha and Richie J show.
Right, come on, we're going. Oh, yeah, I better give him his treats. There we go.
Yeah, break the camera.
Here we go. Yeah, you're on in now.
Ah.
I was supposed to be on a webinar 5 minutes ago. It's about maths workbook software. Rock and roll. You see, I did tell you I do a bit of work sometimes late at night. But it's in the States. It's American time, 4 p.m. or something their time. So, but I haven't saved the link. And it's just some really cool software that means I can make workbooks and sell materials. I know I teach languages, not maths, but I can. There's lots of activities you can do with languages, maths, and just make some books. It's fun.
Right,
My geeky secret.
it is time.
I may as well tell. Anyway, I've half said it now. The party trick I thought I had when I was 12 was being able to burp the alphabet. And early on, I was a bit too mortified to say it, but I'm warts and all with you guys. I'm all in. I tell you everything. So, yeah, when I was 12, I could burp the alphabet. Classy.
What happened when you
Not in
turned
one
13?
go,
What happened when you turned 13 to make you stop?
I just realised it wasn't cool. No, it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny just making yourself burp. Just for fun, but
Oh, get Andrew. He's got a bag from Primark.
I thought we were say bag of goodies, little treats for the dog. Oh, we said the Christmas word. It's coming soon. It's going to be amazing this year, though. It's going to be so much. It's going to be so nice because last year I was robbed of Christmas, really. But there's other things that are more important. But if you're getting stuff back on track, then Christmas can be amazing. Just a bit of a fairy tale there. I do waffle on, but it's cool. Oh, bless. Thank you. I think the nicest thing sometimes is you can just be yourself. And
Well said,
people
Doctor.
don't blame it.
He's awesome.
Thank you. I'm so conscious of the fact I do waffle, but in my personal life, I'm surrounded by the right people who are fine with that. Yeah. There aren't too many awkward silences. It has its advantages.
Right,
Left.
it is.
God, I'm laughing at shit here. How many times have I swore tonight as well? I need a new chair. Is it really irritatingly squeaky?
No, fine.
No,
Fine.
fine.
Right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. It is time to say goodnight. Thank you to our guests tonight, Richie J, Natasha Natters,
The
and
wonderful
Bill.
Natasha.
Thank you,
Bye.
everybody. Good night, all.
Good night. Bye, everyone. Have a great week.
Later.